We're playing Dragon Age. Okay, I'm excited. Are you excited? Because I'm excited. I don't know if I have any mods in this. I'm gonna be honest with you. Think I have the skip the fade mod. Cause fuck the fade. Fuck the fade. Okay, we're gonna start a new game, and yes, I haven't played this in a while. It might crash a few times, but who cares? We'll deal with that. We'll deal with it. Oh man, okay. I love this. But instead, they destroyed it. Twisted, cursed by their own corruption. Cryphius. Ha! Monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. Unstoppable and relentless. Drove at us again and again until we neared annihilation. I love this game. This is my favorite game. And if nobody's watching my streams, I might as well play something I enjoy, you know? Might as well. Let's see if my stream info updated, because it would be bad if it didn't. Since that victory. Oh no. Duncan. It's Duncan, no! He's so badass. Look at him, I love him. No. Oh no. I love. I miss him. I miss him. I miss him so much. Okay. Character creation. Okay. Dwarf. Rogue. And noble or commoner. I want to pick commoner, I think. I forgot how much the rogue armors suck in the first game. This is so terrible. Look at this. Why is she wearing a skirt? Like, you could slash at her legs and at her arms. Why? Like, this is more practical. Look at this, you know? She doesn't have titty armor. Like, you know? But this is terrible. And it's, you know, warrior rogue. And then you can be a city elf or a Dalish elf or human. You can either be a noble or a mage. It kind of sucks. Do I want to be a noble or a commoner? I like both storylines. I think I'm gonna go with... I haven't played a warrior ever, actually. So let's go warrior and commoner. And have this shit armor, I guess. Yeah, this armor 6. Okay. Let's pick a preset. Let's pick pretty preset. What do I want her to be? Like, whenever I have to pick a character, I think this is the preset I used on my warden. On my warden. The one I played first. She's pretty. I like this one. Okay, so she's a warrior and she's a commoner, so she's gonna be, like, rough and harsh. I don't want her to be, like, old. Sorry if you're old. But hey. Blush. Blush is good. Dark lips, because I'm a goth. I like the eyeshadow, actually. I think I'm gonna keep the eyeshadow, because the eyeshadow's good. Tattoo. Okay, she needs a tattoo, because that's, like, the castless have tattoos on their face, so if she didn't have one, it would be weird. But I'm gonna make it, like, this kind of faded one. So she's had it for a long time and it's faded, you know, that kind of deep and meaningful thing. Can you hear the game audio? Don't think you can. Okay, give me a second to fix that. You can see my monitor. That's wonderful. But now you can't, so I just don't think it's gonna pick up the game audio. No. No, you have to. Okay, I'll fix it in a second, okay? I like her eyebrows. Do I like her eyebrows? I mean, I don't like her hair, definitely not. I like this hair. I like this hair. Yes. Why? This was I think this was my warden's hair. Oh, I like this. She's very, like, rough looking now. Hair color. Yeah, I think that's good. And then, like, big bushy eyebrows. Nice. I like that. Nose shape. What are we going for nose shape? I mean, it's kind of big nose here, but, nose. Or eyes. I mean, eyes, I'm keeping the eyes. I like the eyes. I very much enjoy the eyes, but I think the nose has to be, like... Yeah, that's a nose. That's a nose. I like this nose. Nose size. Bit bigger, obviously. We want a nose with character here. Nose, nostril width, yes. A nose with character. You know, something interesting and not like, oh, like, I don't have an interesting nose, right? Look at this. This isn't an interesting nose. This is a boring nose. I have a boring nose and I mean, I like my nose, you know? But, I don't know. I feel like noses with character are where it's at. Mouth. Do we like this mouth? Mouth width. No, we don't give her an overbite because that's weird. Neck and ears. Portrait. Portrait's fine. Cocky. I always give... certainly. Violent. No, cocky. Cocky, yeah. Okay, so... I mean, should we keep her name as Natia? Yeah, I kind of like that. Kind of suits her, don't you think? Like her. Point suspend. Okay. I always am terrible at this. Um, okay, I think that's good because she's supposed to be a tank. Coercion. Or combat, poison making, survival, trap making. I think I'll just go into coercion. Or maybe not. Let's do this. And then she has dual weapon sweep, but I want her to have a two-handed weapon. Can I like undo this? No, I cannot. Okay, so Mighty Blow. This character puts extra weight and effort into a single strike, gaining a bonus attack. If it hits, the blow deals critical damage and imposes a penalty to movement speed unless the target passes a physical resistance check. And Pommel Strike. Because I want her to have, like, big sword. Small girl, big sword. You know? I think that's cute. So, small girl, big sword. Small girl, big sword. Difficulty. There is no narrative difficulty, which I don't like. I don't know if you can hear the audio, but there is text. And I'm gonna fix it once I can get into the settings of the game to make it windowed. But hey, this game is very old, okay? If you haven't I don't know why it's not playing the game audio. Okay? I need to get into the settings so I can make it windowed. You are castless, the dirty secret staining Ozmar's perfect society, forced along with your sister to sell your services to the crime road brought. The rest of Ozmar, you are proof that the castless deserves their fate, but you know you do what you have to, the same as everyone, just to survive. Hi! I'm gonna feel you forever, precious. You're sweet look, something to light a man on fire, but you've got to make it count. Because you can't hear the game audio, can you? I don't think it's picking it up, so. Don't you, girl? Okay, so my options are, he's right, whatever it takes to get out of this cesspool. 2, didn't I tell you not to talk that way to my sister? 3, we owe you everything, brah. We won't let you down. And 4, don't worry, she'll find a man or she'll answer to me. So, I'm debating whether 1 and 2. He's right or don't tell. Didn't I tell you not to talk that way to my sister? I kind of want to be like, listen, you bitch. So I'm going to be like, listen, you bitch. You told me a lot of things, not one of which meant more than a fart in the middens. For me, your sister was just another duster. Now check her out. Braids down to here, gold, cap, teeth. She can recite elf poetry and play the string harp. Every man's dream. Also, okay, it's so hard to read. Can I get into the settings? Please don't get involved. You'll know that never goes well. Okay. 1, he's right, whatever it takes to get out of this bowl. 2, I don't like to see him treating you that way. And 3, how much more does he think you can do? So, okay, he's right. Listen to Kit. She knows the deal you made. She keeps her head down and does whatever jobs I want to dirty my fists with. In return, I put out coins so you can doll yourself up and get a belly full of some nobleman's brat. Then you will go free, and I get to join the family and be called my lord for the rest of the little prince's life. And her son will call you uncle and come visit on name days. So what are you doing here? We've kept our part of the deal. I mean, 2, definitely. That's what everyone likes. A castless with a big mouth. And I didn't come for the joy of your company. I've been looking at my investments, and this one hasn't borne much gold. I'm giving you weak, precious. If you haven't found a patron, you're back to the sweeping streets. I have met someone that is. I don't want to promise, but he seemed interested. You'll probably be less cause waiting outside. He knows what I'll need from you today. Oh my god, stop talking so I can get into the fucking settings of the game. I'm sorry you had to see that. Okay. Barat expects too much from me. You don't have to hide anything from me, Rika. I've seen it before. I'll see it again. I can't stand the way he treats us. I've seen it before and I'll see it again. I feel like you do every time you do. It kills something in you. You were such a loving child. I hate what this place made you into. That's why I didn't tell you. Everyone's been waiting on me ever since 2 other girls found patrons at Lord Hormone's reception. They've been giving gifts already. Lord Reston gave Elisa a silk, even pregnant. Barat's getting impatient. It's so hard to read, by the way. Because, like, Lord Rouston gave Elise a surface silk gown. Like, what? How do these voice actors do this? Okay. 1, Barat expects too much from you. 2, isn't the work I do for Barat enough? 3, I just wish we didn't have to kiss up to that cave tick. 4, I want you to stop working for him. It's too much, I know, right? You know what? Options. Cleaning middens, begging, going to the surface. No, unless you find a way to save us all from Darkspawn and become a paragon, we're pretty much on Barat's leash for life. That's literally how the game ends, by the way. Barat expects too much from you. 2, I don't know why I can't join the army and fight Darkspawn. 3, someone like me could never actually be a paragon. 4, it's not fair that Barat gets to push us around. 5, I need to get going before Barat comes back. Goodbye. And I'm picking that one so I can get into the fucking settings. Options. Give me windowed mode. Is there no windowed mode? There's no windowed mode. This is terrible. Why isn't there a windowed mode? Okay, so you're gonna see my desktop for a second here while I fucking figure this out. Don't read too much into what I have on here, because it's a mess. So I'm gonna go into properties, and I'm gonna go do this, and let's see if that fixes my... There you go, you can hear the game now. Can you hear the game now? Cancel, no, I don't want to leave. Can you hear the game now? Saving game, okay, cool. We have to leave, but first there's a chest here, and I'm definitely going into this chest. Go into the chest. Go into the chest. Thank you. Go in here. Oh my god, okay, I forgot how shit this is. Kala. Why are you bothering me? Rika. Can you hear it? By the way, now that I fixed it. 1, no mother, it's Natia, your daughter. 2, it's the guardman, you're under arrest for drunkenness. 3, it's the king of Orzammar, I heard you were single. Never mind, sleep it off again. Okay, cool. Nice, cool. One, just tell me what we're doing. I want to get this over with. 2, haven't I told you never to talk about my sister that way? 3, less gay. How's it shaping? 4, so what does Barat have for us? I'm picking 2.
You're just jealous because you want the majesty of Leslie yourself, you shameless hussy. What do you say?
1. So he asked, what do you say? I don't know if you can hear it. But the answers are 1, that I might have to feed you your spleen. 2, just tell me why Barat sent you. 3, When I saw your majesty, the scepter was a little soft. What? Oh man, I haven't played this in so long. I forgot all the jokes. You like Karika because she can't break you with one hand. I'm picking 3. When I saw your majesty, the scepter was a little soft. It's very funny.
Kinda hoped you'd forgotten. But as much as I'd love to keep chatting, I better get down to business.
Let's get down to business. To defeat Darkspawn. Hey. Did they send me Warden? No, wait, no. Did they send me Wardens when I asked for? I don't know, man. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Okay. Oh, I was hoping our mission was me making fun of you. That's the one I'm picking.
Boss says we're out for a search and discipline. One of his smugglers is holding out on him. Name's Oskias, some surfacer. Barat got word that he's been selling shipments topside that never make it to Barat's ears down here. He wants us to find the router and see what goods he's holding back.
Okay. 1. Any idea where this Oskias is? 2. What sort of goods are we trying to find? 3. Is that all? And 4. If he's stealing from Barat, I like him already. Okay. What sort of goods are we trying to find?
Gold, lyrium, spices. Anything that Barat might cut someone's head off to get.
Oh, fun. 1. Let's show this duster what Barat does to cheaters. 2. Any idea where this or Oskias is? 3. What do we do with him if he has been holding out on Barat? 4. I don't think it's right to just kill this guy. What? Come on. Fine, but let's at least find out what he's done. Yeah. Let's show him what this. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's fucking fight. Where are we meant to go? Where are we meant to go? Where am I meant to go? Okay. Where am I meant to go? Find Oskias and show him exactly how Barat feels about being. Oskias was last seen in Tapster's Tavern. Okay, cool. Tapster, I know where that is. I've been in Orzammar quite a few times. I know it well. Yes. I'm yawning, I'm sorry, but let's go to Tapster's. Tapster's is somewhere here. There it is. This is Tapster's Tavern.
The King's got a team who found traces of Bronca in the deep roads.
Oh? Found her body.
No, tools. Signs of camp.
Yeah, we end up finding Bronca later. That's a whole other story.
Ancestors were smiling on my bedstead.
Hey, I was saving that seed.
Were you?
Real thoughtful, Oskias. It's tiring work looking for you. How do you know my name?
Did you think Barat wouldn't find out you're cheating him? 2. Let's just say we've got a mutual friend. 3. We're here to stop you from making a big mistake. 4. Empty your bags. If we see what we like, you keep breathing. I like 4. We're picking 4.
You can't just... This is a public place. You got no right. I know you. I'm under the personal protection of a Norbarat. Try stealing from me and he'll...
1. And what'll he do when he finds out you're cheating him? 2. You gibbering idiot. Barat's the one who sent us. 3. The personal protection, huh? I'm picking 3.
I've known him since we were both on the team. We're like brothers.
Thank you. I've always gotten insults for my laugh, so wow, thank you so much. Okay. You're like brothers. Okay, 1. And what'll he do when he finds out you're cheating him? 2. You gibbering idiot. Barat's the one who sent us. And 3. Well, Barat told us to check your bags. I mean, I'm picking 2. I'm picking 2. I'm calling him a gibbering idiot.
What did he tell you? He doesn't think I'd play the turncoat, does he? Because that would be too much. I don't think I could handle it.
1. Did you think Barat wouldn't find out that you're cheating him? 2. Calm down. There's no reason we can't keep this civilized. 3. If you did nothing wrong, you've got nothing to fear, right? 4. Empty your bags. Barat wants to see what you're hiding. I mean, 3. If you did nothing wrong, you've got nothing to fear, right?
I just want to make sure nobody does anything too hasty.
So the only new option here is 2. Of course not. This is just a friendly inspection, and I'm gonna pick that one.
Making sure you didn't accidentally pocket any processed lyrium.
I know how much I owe.
Okay, so the options are 1. Fine, then I'll just kill you and plant the evidence later. 2. Save your excuses, Lescae. Search his bags. 3. Then why have you been holding out on him? And 4. I believe you, but I just need to make sure. Picking 2. Save your excuses, Lescae. Search his bags.
My pleasure.
Wait, I do have some lyrium. It's just ore. I made a side deal with one of the mining families. If it worked out, I was gonna bring Barat his cut, I swear. I'd be crazy not to.
Suicidal, one might say.
Okay, 1. No one messes with the boss. 2. That's good enough for me. You're going down. 3. How much ore did you take? 4. How long have you been cheating Barat? And 5. Who have you been selling to? 3. How much ore did you take?
Just a little, maybe 25 sovereigns worth.
25.
Sovereigns.
Most of that's with my buyers on the surface. I just picked up a few nuggets down here. If I were to maybe give you a piece, that's a lot of coin. Could you forget to mention this to Barat?
1. I'm listening. 2. We help you. Barat's after us next. Hold him still, Lescae. 3. How long have you been cheating Barat? 4. Who have you been selling to? And I want to know who's been. Should I? I'm listening. No, I'm listening.
I don't got any coin myself. I make that top side, but you can take the ore, sell it, and maybe get enough to get out of this nest.
Ooh.
What do you say?
1. Fine. 1 nugget, and I'll let you leave. 2. Intimidate. So I need to be like strong, and I am. Give me all you have, and I'll pretend you weren't here. 3. I'll help you. Barat's after us next. Hold him still. 4. We don't steal from Barat, and you should neither. And I'm taking all of his ore. Okay? Give me all you have, and I'll pretend you weren't here.
I got buyers up top who'll take me down fast if I turn up empty. Please, I can give you 1 nugget. That's a lot of silvers.
Fine.
Are you breathing smoke? Barat will kill you if he catches you with his lyrium.
1. I'll sell it before we go back to him. 2. Me? You think I wouldn't share with my best friend? 3. You're right. We better do this straight. Kill him. I mean, no. 1.
Not unless you find a merchant who doesn't work with Barat, you won't. Tell you what, cut me in 50 and we'll go to Olinda. She's a merchant. She likes me and refuses to work with the old man.
1 is DL, 2 is 25.75. So I mean, fuck it. 25.75.
Fine. What am I gonna fight you for?
Yes, we're getting a bigger cut. Okay. 1. Go up to the surface and never come back. 2. I'm killing you. As far as Barat knows. Got it? And 3. Witnesses talk, you know? Lescae? So I'm killing you as far as Barat knows. No. Go up to the surface and never come back.
I'll have to tell Barat he's dead. If he ever finds out.
He won't. I swear. You'll never see me in Orzammar again.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. You're as kind as you are beautiful.
Oh, he called me beautiful. Everybody, he called me beautiful. Look at this. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. I'm mad that the mouse doesn't move the camera. Okay, so where are we going? Journal. His shop is in the commons. Are we in the commons right now?
Is that smart? If Barat finds out Oskias ran, he'll kill you. He'll kill me. He'll make you kill me, then yourself. And he'll probably stew us and serve us to the poor.
1, he'll never find out. 2, too late for regrets. He's halfway to the surface by now. 3, I just wish I could have left with him. 3.
Leave behind all this? We should sell this quick and report back before Barat starts wondering what's taking so long. Unless you think we should give it all to Barat.
We're keeping it all. 2, we'll sell 1 and tell Barat we found 1 on Oskias. 3, maybe that's a better idea. Let's just go to Barat. We're keeping it all.
Then we better go find Olinda. She used to give me crusts over a week's end loaf when I was little. She's got a soft spot for me. And she hates Barat. Whew. You should hear her go on about how it's blackmail to pay protection money and the castless deserve better. She's got a stall in the commons not too far from Tapster's. She'll give us a fair deal and Barat won't hear about it.
Nice. Okay, so we're talking to this woman. Hello.
Lesky, you old scamp. What are you doing here? Trying to charm me out of another set of ribbons for your girl?
Trying to talk you into being my girl, Olinda. You know my heart's breaking for you.
Wow.
Don't you go saying that around my husband. Who's your friend?
Okay, 1, we're here to check out your wares. 2, we've got some lyrium to sell to you. 3, I'm not here. Pleased to meet you. 4, I can't believe Lesky never told you about his best friend. And 5, this is a waste of time. Let's get going. I'm gonna pick 3, playing it safe.
You're welcome to look around. I'll slide on the markup since you're Lesky's friend, but I can't give anything away for free.
Fuck. Okay, 1, I'll take a look, or 2, actually, we've got some lyrium to sell to you, so let's do that.
Well, that's not what I was expecting to hear cross those lips. Where exactly would someone like you pick up lyrium?
Don't worry about it. 1, are you interested or not? 2, where do you think? And 3, call it a gift. Picking 3.
I can guess who you might have got this gift from. Lesky, you know I don't do his business.
This is just us. Shaper's honor. You won't get him with Barat if you buy it.
How much do you have?
1 is 1 nugget, 2 is 2 nuggets, and 3, first tell me how much per nugget. I know, I'm just going instantly into 2 nuggets.
I can give you 30 silvers per nugget.
Only 30.
It's less than it's worth, I won't lie to you. But the market for it's topside, and that won't be easy for me to reach. And I'll have to find a buyer who won't ask where it came from. For that, I can't afford more than 30.
1, I'll sell you 1 nugget. 2, I'll sell you 2 nuggets. 3, why is lyrium so valuable anyway? And 4, maybe we'll just take it somewhere else. We don't have any options. We can't take it somewhere else. But I want to know. Let's ask why lyrium is so valuable.
Because we have it, and the folks topside need it. It's what their mages use to power their spells. And it's the only metal that'll let magic stick to a shield or sword. Now, do you want the deal or not?
Yeah, let's sell the 2 nuggets.
All right then. Let me take that off your hands. And you probably shouldn't come around here for a while. Just in case.
Cool. So we got our money. And then it's time to return to Barat. Barat's shop is like right there, so we'll just go over to that. This is his shop. This is his shop. So let's just go here and
So, this rule won't hold much longer.
Prince Balin seems far more sympathetic to our interests than true.
Balin has some tastes of his own. He knows I can't be mine. We'll finish this later. It's about time you two showed up. What happened with Oskias?
We found Oscius. He didn't have a side deal going for lyrium. He had a side deal going for lyrium. Or 2, lie. He didn't have any lyrium or gold on him. Ooh, this is a choice now. Do I lie to him or do I say the truth? Will he believe me if I lie to him? He won't. I don't have any persuasion. I'm not lying, okay.
Some people are slow learners. You should have known. You don't lie to me.
Okay.
Did I make that clear? I thought I made that clear. Now, did you find out what I asked you for or not?
I forgot to check the body.
What? Are you breathing smoke? You've just lost me my property, haven't you? Darby, search them. They got anything that looks like more coin than they're worth?
Okay. Okay. This is pretty bad.
I'm going to give you one more chance. One job. You split on this one, and you and your sweet sister are both out of it.
That's pretty bad. 1. Anything you want, boss. 2. Do I get to make some other dust or crime? 3. I was kind of hoping to spend time with my sister. 4. Let me guess. I don't really have a choice, and I'm picking 4.
You're catching on. The Warrior Cast is hosting a proving today. All the best fighters, last man standing, you know the sort of thing. They're showing off for some Grey Warden who's looking for candidates to drag off to a life of eternal glory. Now, it's not often we get every named fighter in Orzammar lined up like that. And I have certain acquaintances who take an interest in this sort of thing.
1. What does that have to do with us? 2. You're taking bets on the fighters. 3. You want me to enter the proving here? 4. Why would the Grey Wardens be here? 2. You're taking bets on the fighters.
There's a lot of coin to be made when people get the feel of it. Favorite fighter's an officer named Maynard, veteran of 4 Darkspawn campaigns. Baird's a long shot. Just got back from a deep roads offensive. Some young buck who has all the ladies drooling. I've got a lot of money riding on him. Mine and other people's. I expect to see that 8-to-1 pay off. Understand?
1. I do. 2. So how am I supposed to help Everard win? And 3. Where is the proving? So 2. How am I supposed to help him?
The fight only gets announced to contestants themselves to prevent illegal gambling. So first, you'll have to find a pair, see who he's fighting and when. When the name Einar comes up, I want you to slip this drug into the bastard's water. It'll slow his reflexes, just enough to take the edge off, not enough to show. But it wears off quickly, so don't use it until just before his fight.
Oh my god, okay. 1. Alright, we'll go right now. 2. Does Everard know you're doing this? 3. What is this drug? 4. How am I supposed to get to Maynard's water? And 3. How do I find Everard? Nah, alright, we'll go. Let's go. We can figure out everything else. The game won't let us fail, so.
And when I say I have coin on this, I'm not talking about some pittance, like the value of your life. If I don't see a Baird's name on the winner's sheet, you'd better make sure I never see you or your sister ever again.
Ooh. Ooh. Why can't I just leave? Like, that guy just left to the surface and didn't come back. Why can't I do that?
Go back to your dirt pile, scum.
Like, why can't I just do that? That's where the proving is, right? Yeah. See, I know where everything is in this game because I've played it like 50 times. So these guys will not let me in here, right? They would be like, what the fuck do you think you're doing?
around, Brand. No castless on the grounds.
But I have a pass right here. How would you like it if I kicked you out of somewhere in 3? Sorry, I was just leaving, but I have a pass.
Looks legitimate. Go on through then. But stay to the trenches. Grey Wardens don't need some eyesore getting between them and the fighters.
Nice, okay. Thank you for that. So kind of you. Okay, what? Now we have to find that fucker. And he's like over there.
Stone's Embrace. That's one of them. One of the Grey Wardens.
Wait, Grey Warden? Let's fucking talk to Duncan. Sure.
Welcome to Orzammar, Warden, sir.
Stone met and blessings on your house. That was the proper greeting for an outsider last time I visited Orzammar. Has it changed? Or is there a reason you're looking at me so strangely?
In my part of Orzammar, we just go with hello. 2, well, I don't exactly have a house. 3, no, definitely the proper greeting. Stone at yourself. And 4, it was just nicer than I expected. And I've been going at 4.
Do they say the Grey Wardens are disrespectful then? My name is Duncan. I'd say of the Grey Wardens, but I suspect you already know that. Pleased to meet you.
Okay. Is it true you're looking for recruits? 2, I'm Natia of nobody. 3, I only came over because my friend dared me. 2, I'm Natia of nobody.
Of course. That's what the face brand means then. I remember that now.
Yes, and yes, you can have me arrested for harassing you. 5.
For saying hello. My friend, to a Grey Warden, nothing short of a slavering darkspawn waking you in your bedroom counts as harassment. Actually,
Harassment?
whenever we come to Orzammar,
Okay, Duncan is cancelled for saying harassment instead of
so
harassment.
much of the city you miss.
Is it true you're looking for recruits?
We're always looking for those who have the courage to spend their lives in battle against the darkspawn. It's rare we find those with both the skill and the will. The best wardens are ruthless to their enemies, compassionate to their friends, and inspiring to their troops. It's a lot to look for, but I hope to find it here, and I hope you also may find what you are looking for.
Cool. Take me with you. Like, this bitch wants to leave. Right? No, that way. This way. Oh man, I'm getting sneezy. If I sneeze, I'm sorry. Like, I'm close to sneezing, but not quite there yet. Kind of sucks.
Sod it. He's stone drunk. You could draw a dead man for his bout and still lose. Rot's gonna kill us if we slip up here. He's already jumpy enough after that stunt with Oskias. Hey, I just had an idea.
1, I could put on his armor, you know, find his name. 2, do I want to hear this? 3, great, we're running out of time. What do you got? And 2, I'm picking 2. Do I want to hear this?
So, you've been rubbing my nose at how you're the meanest thing with a blade, right? Baird's armor is over there, and you're about the same size.
Ugh. 1, if I do this, I'll win by skin alone. I won't use the drug. 2, I'll put on this armor now. You find Maynard and drug him. 3, I'll need to drug Maynard first. 4, this isn't for Barat. I want to impress the Grey Wardens. 1, if I do this, I'll win by skin alone.
You've got a heart of steel, Solaka. Get in the armor.
Hi! This is Dragon Age Origins.
No more time. Make sure you
Dragon Age Origins. We love it.
don't forget to keep your helmet down.
I hope you can hear the game audio. Okay, so I need to put on the armor, so... Yes. Oh man, look how badass I look. Do I look cool?
You're running out of time. Get to the fight.
Fine, I'll get to the fight. Fuck you. Fuck being good, I'm a bad bitch. Hello.
I believe it is time for your bout. May fortune favor your fight, Averd. Are you ready?
Nod.
As you say.
Because I can't talk because I'm not actually a bird.
Under the watchful eyes of the paragons of Orzammar, for our honored guests, the Grey Warden, warrior Evair, son of Galton, will fight Officer Maynard, survivor of the battle at Tar Ellery.
Cool, we get to fight this bitch.
Honor me with this fight. May the stone show the boldest heart and the strongest arm.
Right back at ya.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
Okay, cool. I get to fight him. Mighty Blow, and this is Pommel Strike. Cool. Wow, this guy is weak as fuck. Seriously?
The winner is Ivan! A truly memorable fight. The young cadet vanquishes the
Annihilated.
veteran.
But that was a veteran.
Siege was injuries. The warrior Ivan, son of Galton, will fight last year's Journeyman Division champion, Adalbo.
Adalbo. His name is Adalbo. You have it. You should play it. Or just watch me play it. The honor is mine.
Warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
Adalbo. Weak ass bitch. Oh, this guy went berserk and I'm just like, oh, whatever.
The winner is Ivan!
Crazy how that works. I mean, it's almost as if the game is rigged for me to win.
Have withdrawn their blessings and embrace a new champion on their field. The warrior Ivan, son of Galton, will fight Lenka, Silent sister in training. She has made her vows, but not completed her blooding.
Wow,
Will
crazy.
she be accepted into the legendary order?
Oh, sorry to tell you, but
On her performance
yikes. Yeah, let's fight.
warrior to fall
Let's fight.
vanquished. Fight!
Okay. Cool. She's a bit tougher, but like still. You're literally doing no damage to me, dude.
The winner is Ivan!
I'm so good at this game.
To the stone without a sound, as befits her vows. But it wasn't hard to see the blood that was spilled. Everd will advance to the final bout to determine the true champion of the
Wow.
ring against...
Insane.
I'm out already? Hey! That's my armor! Who are you? How dare you disrupt this sacred... Wait, I know that man. That's Everd. Then what imposter did I fight?
Oh, fun.
Remove your helmet, warrior, and let all who watch you see your face.
One, I am of no caste or clan, but I have defeated you all. 2, I will not. My victories have earned me your respect. And 3, I am averred. Arrest that flood. 2, I will not.
Your skills are impressive, but you are one man. Show yourself, lest I call the guards and have them do it for you.
Okay. 1, I am of no caste or clan, but I have defeated you all. Or 2, very well, look then and see who I am. Very well. Fucking do it.
Castless, you insult the very nature of this proving. Guards, take this filth away.
Thank you.
Man, I pray you. This warrior that not what this proving is for?
We are honored by your presence, Warden. But this proving is not solely for you. Our laws have governed this arena for 1,000 years. This woman is no warrior. She is casteless, rejected by the ancestors. Her very footsteps pollute the stone. She has no place here.
I love this.
Except as your champion.
I love this. Love it here. Can I keep the armor?
Awake yet? Psst. Can you hear me? How hard did they sodding hit you anyway? Did you have to put up such a fight?
Yeah, I did. 1. Leske, what happened? 2. Where are you, Leske? 3. How did you get here? 4. I just hope I took some down with me. Hey, 4. I just hope I took some down with me.
Don't think they didn't show me their appreciation. The guards recognized me and figured we must be working together. They burned 3 candles to the stump interrogating me about who put us up to this. I think they knew, about Barat.
1. This doesn't look like a typical guard cell. 2. Barat said he'd go for Rika if we're caught. We need to go. 3. Is there any way out? 4. What's the sentence for ridiculing the entire warrior cast? What was that sound? Barat said he'd go for Rika if we're caught. We need to go.
I think I didn't look for a way out. Because not the only one in danger here. They could kill us.
Oh no, they could kill us.
Straight into the wall. They confiscated all my lockpicks. What's it look like on your side? You see any way out?
Good, you're awake. Barat will be glad to hear that.
Jarvia, what are you doing here? 2. Did you come to get us out? You look familiar. Do I know you? 4. I want to talk to Barat. Jarvia, what are you doing here?
You caused a lot of trouble today. Barat lost 100 sovereigns for Lord Volney. The entire proving was declared invalid, and the Assembly already called for an investigation. You can't imagine the state Barat was in when he told me to get you.
1. Let me talk to Barat. I can explain what happened. 2. Where are we? 3. Why are you here? Where are the guardsmen? 1. Let me talk to Barat.
All he needs to know is that you exposed him before the entire warrior cast. Now they're asking questions, and as long as you have tongues to answer them, you're a threat. Enjoy your last night together. Sorry we had to put you in separate cells, or I'd suggest you have a last tumble. Barat will be by soon to make sure you maintain your silence.
Cool. Cool. I can level up. Ooh. Strength, dexterity. I don't know what any of these mean, by the way, but I usually do this. Okay, let's see. I can't do any of these. Precise striking or powerful. Greater health and reduced fatigue penalty for wearing armor. I feel like that's good.
Leave off with your noise. You're giving me a headache.
The bar on the door is broken. Could you check it out? Ooh, that's how it started for me too. 3. I just wanted to know how long I'm going to be here for. I don't suppose you want to let me out, do you? 3. 5. 3. 5. Sorry, I'll just wait quietly for my death now. 2. Ooh, that's how it started for me too.
What do you mean?
Strand grab his head and slam it against the bar. 2. I'm burning up. Stone, I think I'm gonna pass out. 3. Pick his pocket while he's distracted. Strength. Grab his head and slam it against the bars. Let's go. Hey, nice. Can I, like, get out now? Yep, I can.
We want to get away with this. We can't leave one man alive to tell Barat.
Yep. Yep. And we need to dress him too. Because he's an idiot. I only have the fucking dual swords. Can I get a big knife, please? Can I get a big knife? No, I can't get a big knife. No, I can't. I can't get a big sword. Small girl, big sword is dead. What's here? Nothing is here. Not allowed in there. What if you wanted to go through a door, but the game said no? Huh? What if? Oh, there's people here. Are you gonna try to fight me? Okay. Oh, thank you. Nice. Okay. Are we just like this is kind of terrible. Oh, I hope he gives me his hammer. Can I have his hammer? Give me his hammer. Yes! The maul is mine. I can't. It's too heavy. It's too heavy for my small hands. I mean, that guy held it, but apparently I can't, so. Kinda sucks. Kinda shit. Kinda really bad. Kinda shit. Dwarven armor. I mean, I'm putting that on. Put on the dwarven armor, please. Look at this. Look how terrible. Why are her titties like this? Yo, what's up, Alec? Why are her titties like this? What is this? Don't like that. I can't. It's too heavy. Need more strength. I knew I should have, like, fucking went into strength. But hey, I have this cool armor now. So. Oh, are we fighting? Are we fighting? Are we fighting, huh? No, don't do that. No, now do it. It missed him. It missed him. It totally missed him. Cool. Oh, nice. Oh, nice! Just cut his head off, why don't you? Fuck, man. What the fuck? This is Dragon Age Origins. It literally should say it underneath the stream. Does it not? Because it should. And if it doesn't, that means I'm streaming in the wrong category. So please tell me if I'm streaming in the wrong category. Oh. Hi, Dom. I'm Ali. So anyways, yeah, but if anything's wrong with the stream, you gotta tell me, because I literally, like, some things I can't know, like if the audio is too low or too high or anything, I can't know that. But I can adjust it and I can fix it, so you just gotta tell me that that's what's happening, you know? Look at the plate on her butt just shaking when she walks. Like, what, why? Hi. Why would you want to fight me? Why would you do that to yourself? Like, I'm literally the main character. Come on. Literally the main character. Like, it's a terrible choice to fight me. Still would like a big weapon, but don't have one, so. But I have health potions, so let's put one on here. Silver chalice. Ooh. Dwarven mace. That's better. That's better. It's more warrior-y. I mean, I could have used an axe, but... Is that better? I don't know. Is it better? Is this dagger better? Or axe? I don't fucking care. I don't care at this point. At this point in the game, it really doesn't matter if you're good. Because the game is literally like, listen, you're gonna win these fights anyways. Especially since I'm playing on easy. Because, I am who I am. Dwarven longsword! Dwarven longsword and helmet. There was a helmet in here. Of course we're putting that on. Even though it looks bad, but hey, don't worry about it, you know? It shouldn't go in the cutscenes in longsword. Of course. Of course. And there's some barrels here. Will there be a better weapon in these? Gloves, but they're leather gloves and I already have them, and fire arrows, and I don't need arrows because I'm... Whom's this fighting me? Oh, you this fighting me. Okay, are you sure you want to do that? Amazing. Look how much damage I do now. I'm literally so OP at this point in the game, like... Okay, so this is a dead end, so there's gonna be something in here that I can... I can't unlock it, can I? Can you unlock it?
I'll get on it.
He can unlock it! Hey! You always need a rogue. You always need a rogue. In your party. It's fucking necessary. A rogue who knows how to pick locks. So not Zevran.
If that freak of a sister of hers can't stay in her place, I don't need precious Rika either.
Rika? That the one you got all done up in lace? I've been wanting to get my hands on that.
You know what you mean. She's yours if you want her, boys. And let me tell you, tastes as good as in love.
I hate men.
What in sod all is that doing out of its cage? Come on, boys. The little whore needs to learn her place.
Cool. Hi, Barat. I'm literally attacking you first. Wish I had big weapon. Hello? Guy's dead.
You see him there all when we're done with you? And you just charged in and Sonic slaughtered him. You have to be the luckiest duster in Orzammar. Barat's dead, and we're standing here. Hail to the Sonic King!
Nice. I was hoping he'd have time to beg for mercy. 2, and now we have to step up and take things over. 3, as long as he never made it to Rika. 1, I was hoping he'd have time to beg for mercy.
Oh, he was begging, all right.
Oh, he was begging, all right.
Surprise on his face when he tasted his own blood. That was as close to begging as Barat gets.
And now we step up and take things over. 2, let's just make sure Rika's okay. 3, let's get out of here before anyone comes to investigate. 1, and now we step up and take things over.
Don't push it, Salraka. Barat kept his place by making sure it was always dusters like us who took the fall. Right now, half of Orzammar knows who you are. We've got to lay low for a while.
1, you're right, let's get out of here. 2, are you trying to ruin my moment of triumph? 3, I'm serious, I want to take over the Carta. 4, let's just make sure Rika's okay. No, 3, I'm serious.
Maybe in a long time, when everyone's forgotten what happened today, we can see who's left to challenge us. And maybe, if Barat's family topside doesn't figure out who killed him, they'll keep doing business with us. And maybe we'll be able to figure out which mining family stocked the Carta with lyrium. And then maybe we'll have the chance to take over. Until then, we'll have a chance here.
Let me take over the Carta. Dwarven Warriors belt. Ayo. Belt. I got a belt. Cool, okay. And there's stuff. There's bound to be stuff here.
Where's the tavern?
Okay, wow, I really need him.
I'll get on it.
Nice.
Sure it's not over yet.
Nice. Cool. There's an X here, and I'm very worried about that X because that means something's there. Oh, it's the exit. Cool. Shouldn't have been worried about that X, but okay. Cool. Stop giving me advice. I know what I'm doing.
There they are! Seize the fugitives! Drop your weapons and walk down slowly. We will use force if you resist.
I just killed Barat. You should be thanking me too. I'm the victim here. I was kidnapped. 3, what are you all doing here? 3, what are you doing all for? If this is your idea, did he just disappear? Someone just disappeared. 4, if this is your idea of a heroic rescue, you're too late. 1, you should be thanking me.
He's dead? Rot had many enemies, but also powerful allies. They...
Marat would have butchered us if she hadn't killed him first.
Your friend has once again demonstrated her courage. We Grey Wardens travel far and wide in search of those with the potential to join our ranks. It seems I have found one.
1, are you asking me to become a Grey Warden? 2, why are you telling me this? What's in it for you? 3, what are you saying? 1, are you asking me to become a Grey Warden?
Let me make my offer formal. I, Duncan of the Grey Wardens, extend the invitation for you to join our order.
This woman is wanted for treason. You can't do this.
I can, and I am. It would mean traveling to the surface lands and thus leaving your people. But it does offer you the chance to strike a blow against the Darkspawn and the Blight.
Oh, wow, the Blight. Interesting. Then Sodding, yes, let's get out of here. 2, what's the trick? 3, and if I say no and say here with Rika? And 4, but I've never ever seen a Darkspawn. But I've never ever seen a Darkspawn. Okay, by your word, not to tell you how to do your job, but I think that would have been better if you said, but I've never even seen a Darkspawn. But I've never ever seen a Darkspawn. Come on. Who wrote that? Who wrote that? I want names. That's a terrible line. 2, what's the trick?
While it is no trick, it is a dangerous life. I can promise you no guarantee of safety. I can also give you nothing in return for these hazards. In joining me, you leave all you know behind.
3, I'd like to talk to my sister before I decide. Yeah, I think that's the best one here. So.
I see your friend would like to speak to you as well. Why don't you see what they have to say before you give your final answer?
Cool. Okay. What the fuck do you want? Rika.
I couldn't believe it when Sir Duncan said he wanted to recruit you. I was ready to kill you when I heard what you did at the proving. But it worked out for the best.
1, what are you doing here, Rika? 2, I don't want to join the Grey Wardens. 3, I don't want to leave you here alone. 4, it doesn't seem that great to me. 3, I don't want to leave you here alone.
The rules of the order. All wardens leave their families behind.
1, I'm not going unless you can come with me. 2, then I'm staying here. 3, how will you take care of yourself and mother?
Please don't hold yourself back because of me. I think, for the first time, Mother and I will be fine. I spent the afternoon with my new patron. If everything works out, maybe I can even greet you as an equal if you return.
1, this is the man you spoke of earlier. 2, truly, you won't starve. 3, then perhaps I should tell Duncan I'm interested after all. 4, there's no way you'll convince me to live among humans. Truly, you won't starve.
I promise. My patron would never allow it. He has already promised to move Mother and me into better lodging, where he can find me more quickly when he wants me.
1, and you'll be happy like this. 2, if I'm leaving, I should tell Mother goodbye. 3, then perhaps I should tell Duncan I'm interested after all. And 4, there's no way I'm... Okay. 1, and you'll be happy like this.
Truly. I could never make a life fighting Darkspawn, but if I can bear a son who makes his house proud, that's all I can ask. Go. Tell Duncan you're ready to be something more than a horse little sister.
Wow. Okay, you called yourself a whore?
Must have seriously cracked your skull. You're not gonna turn down being a Grey Warden, are you?
One, you're right. I don't know what I was thinking. Two, I don't know how to fight Darkspawn. Three, but everyone says the surface is so awful and open. Four, I don't want to leave Rika. Five, we killed Barat. We could step in, be sitting pretty. Five.
Well, if wishes only made it so, Soraka. But think about it. We killed Barat. You think his family will still trade with us? We need to build up the whole thing from scratch. Plenty more foes will be coming after us. And I'm not talking single combat. I'm talking armies. No, Duster. If you stay here, you're more likely to end up on the headsman's block than sitting pretty in Barat's estate.
You're okay. Four, you're not going to change my mind.
You're lost then. But it'll be good to keep you around and blame things on.
I don't. I like. Why would? They are wrong. My place is with them.
Then you cannot interfere, Duncan. Guards, arrest her now. This time, shackle her.
With the blight upon us, I cannot afford to waste such talent. Our agreements with the Assembly of Orzammar give the Grey Wardens the right to conscript any warriors we require. This woman's clever mind and quick hand.
Am I the only person streaming Dragon Age? Is that why I'm number one?
Enjoy.
You can't do that!
I'm afraid I can. I'm sorry you do not come willingly, but you will come. If you wish to die, die fighting the Darkspawn, and not by the execution of Vax. I hope that eventually you will recognize this as a fresh start.
Only one streaming, yeah.
Before we brave the deep roads,
I'm unique.
since you have so
You know, maybe someone's
was wielded by the Warden Forel Iduka. I believe he was related to your king. I know you will continue his proud job.
you know, maybe
Goodbye, my friends, and thank you for your hospitality.
maybe, you know, someone's coming onto Twitch being like, I really just want to watch someone stream Dragon Age Origins, and then they'll be like, oh, only one person? And it'll be me.
To the ruin of Ostagar.
7 a.m. Oh my god. For you. It's 2 p.m. right now for me.
Prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but
Oh.
others are here.
Oh.
This blight must be stopped, here and now.
Oh.
If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
No.
Duncan.
Ho there, Duncan.
Kaelan, I didn't expect
A royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side. in
No.
battle After all, glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is she?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
One, can we skip the introductions? It's been a long trip. Two, I am Natya, Your Majesty. And three, I'm no friend of yours, human lord, and I'm picking three because I am a bitch.
You've got yourself a lively one, Duncan. And I was beginning to think the wardens were all stodgy priests. It's good to see one of the honourable stout folk outside Orzammar.
How much do you know about dwarves, Your Majesty? Two, who are you calling stout? Is that some kind of dig? Three, honorable? You must be thinking of the nobles. Who the fuck are you calling stout, bitch?
If I offended you, I have only the deepest respect for your people. I've been to Orzammar. King Endrin invited my father to a grand proving long ago. How does Endrin fare these days?
One, I hear the king was well enough when I left. Two, I don't know, and I don't care. Three, personally, I couldn't pick him out of the crowd. Three.
Still, I hope to be as wise and fair a ruler as Endrin. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Ostagar. The wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks.
Great. One, you're too kind, Your Majesty. Two, we'll see about that. Three, your welcome means nothing to me, human lord. Three.
I remind you that you speak to the King of Ferelden.
Yeah, I remind you that I don't give a fuck.
You must both be eager to reach your tents. Have you any news before I go?
Your uncle sends his greetings.
It's like, ooh, he's a king. Wow, who cares?
Be here in less than a week.
Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
I mean, one, I didn't realize things were going so well. 2, it sounds like the Blight is almost over. And 3, you sound very confident of that.
Overconfident, some would say. Right, Duncan?
Your Majesty, I'm not certain the Blight can be ended quite as quickly as you might wish.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your
Okay.
I'd hoped for a war like in the Tales.
Oh, did you now?
King riding with the fabled
Oh.
against a tainted god. But I suppose
What's it like in the future?
I must go
In the future,
search party.
I don't know, man. Nothing really happens.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
That's nice. 1, you don't sound very reassured. 2, he didn't seem to take the Darkspawn very seriously. 3, perhaps this isn't really a blight after all. 1, yet you don't sound very reassured.
Despite the victory so far, the Darkspawn...
Why are her titties like that? Do you see that? That's terrible.
Numerous. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
1, then maybe we should move quickly. 2, what would you have him do? 3, why not? He seems to regard the Grey Wardens highly. 4, you could if he were not such a fool. 5, do you think there's any danger? 2, what would you have him do?
Wait for reinforcements. We sent a call out west to the Grey Wardens of Orlais, but it will be many days before they can join us. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can and look to Terran Loghain to make up the difference.
Interesting.
To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
1, what do you need me to do? 2, what do you mean, what ritual? 3, a hot meal might be nice first.
I agree. We have until nightfall to begin the ritual. Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the
The joining. Oh my god. Ah.
The ritual is brief, but some preparation is required. We must begin soon.
Ooh. Okay. Wonderful. Let's get this over with then.
Feel free to explore the camp if you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge should you need.
Ah, yes, the bridge. Okay, Duncan, you are so slow. Hey, I can level up. Wait a second. I can use the maul now. Okay. I'm picking this again. I don't know why, but I am. Precise striking. The warrior tries to make each attack count, sacrificing attack speed for a bonus to attack as well as an increased chance to score critical hits for as long as this mode is active. Or Sunder Arms. The character attempts to hinder a target's ability to fight back rather than going directly for a killing blow. Unless the target passes a physical, it suffers a penalty to attack for a short time. No, I'm going to prefer this. Precise striking. Precise striking.
Hey, you must be the Grey
Wait, I can get the maul now. I Duke and Mace. I don't give a fuck about that, man. A maul. Look! Tiny girl, big hammer! Yes!
recruit the Duncan brought.
Nice. That's who I am, yeah. You're correct. Loghain's Guard, King's Guard. I know that there's a few people you have to talk to. I am not weak now, you're correct. What's the problem?
This is a Mabari, smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first.
I'll give it a shot.
Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
Sure. Cool. Put the muzzle on the dog.
Well done. Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
Yeah.
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white, with a blood red centre.
I'll see if I can find one.
In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
Okay, bye. Bye, Alec. Have a nice day. Oh, look, Duncan is literally just getting here. It's Win. Hi, Win. We love Win.
Young lady, you are Duncan's newest recruit, are you not? He's not a man easily impressed. You should be proud. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Win, one of the mages summoned by the king.
Pleased to meet you.
Well met, and good luck to you on the battlefield. To us all, in fact.
King Kalen thinks the battle will go well.
The king must always seem confident. His behavior affects the troops' morale. He does seem to find his enthusiasm easily, though. Reminds me of a puppy. And I say that with both respect and affection. He is a fine man.
We love
To
Win.
defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp.
We love Win. You faced Darkspawn before? Do you know much about Darkspawn? I should go. You faced Darkspawn before.
Travelers, yes. Not the vast horde the scouts speak of. I wonder, how much do you know of the connection between Darkspawn and the Fade?
What does the Fade have to do with anything?
Every time your spirit leaves your earthly body, whether it's to dream or to die, it passes into the realm we call the Fade. It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City.
So Darkspawn are just like dream spirits or whatever.
Sadly, no. They are kin to neither the gentle dark spirits nor the malevolent.
Shamefully, they are the souls of men.
Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint
Do you think in the fourth game, the new game, DA4, we're going into the Black City?
the Maker cast them back to the earth.
That'd be cool.
Became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
You humans and your chantry.
May be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
At least it's something to ponder.
Yes, occasionally it's wise to contemplate one's actions. But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
We love Win.
So, any last wishes I can help fulfill before you head into battle? Life is fleeting.
Have you seen an elf running about? Young woman, red hair, carrying a suit of chain.
Can't say I have, no.
Blasted. Where did she go? That suit better be patched up when she gets back or by the maker up. No. Pardon my manners. My troubles are no concern of yours, I'm sure. I'm the quartermaster. Did you come for supplies?
Do you need help tracking this girl down?
I'm sure you have better things to do than run errands for me. I can find her myself.
What kind of supplies do you have?
Armor, for the most part. It's
Like, show me them.
But, you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course. To keep morale up, you understand.
Okay, let me see the other goods.
Keep it quiet.
Okay, so I have a lot of things to sell here, right? I don't need any of this shit. Get this out of here. No, I don't want it. This isn't a gift, is it? Is this a gift? I don't know. But Can't afford all of it though, so that kind of sucks. What else do you have? Let's get all the recipes. Cool, okay. What did I steal? Hey, I took his belt. I took his belt. I took his belt. Davith. Hello. Stealing failed. Sad. Sad. Very sad about that. That's a very... There's a tranquil over there. That's where... Our boy is. Alistair, or one and only.
In the name of Andraste, I bless you. May you find favor in the Maker's eye.
There is a thing somewhere still. Like people, like a guy that's about to be like executed, and you can give him food, and I kind of want to do that because I'm very kind and very nice, you know.
Look carefully, man. This wretched thing is a darkspawn. They're strong, cunning, and smart. Don't listen to their own wives' tales. They can be killed. Their blood is black as sin and poisonous.
Seriously, where was it? It was somewhere. Like, Alistair is over here. Kincaelan's tent, Logain's tent, Duncan's fire. It was somewhere. I know that much. Somewhere.
You there, elf. What's your name?
No, seriously, like he was somewhere. He was somewhere. I'm there it is.
Huh. Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner. I don't suppose you've come to sentence me.
No, I have, and you haven't been sentenced.
No. They put someone like me in a cage until someone important has time to decide what to do with me. I don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you. All I want is food and water. They haven't fed me since I was locked up and I'm starving.
Why would I want to help you? That's horrible. Why haven't they fed you?
I expect nobody thought of it with all the battles and such.
I'll see what I can do.
Besides my guard for his. He's still got some dinner. I saw him put it in his coat.
Lucky dog. You Grey Wardens get to ride with the king while I'm left with the drudgery of guarding this deserter. They should have just hanged him. Put his head on a pike as an example.
Dude. Why did he want to desert? Who is this prisoner exactly?
They say he was recruited before the war up in Dinnerham. Probably figured he'd never have to fight if he served the king, right?
Why did he want to desert?
Why does anyone want to desert? Because he thinks he's going to die and he's a bloody coward, that's why.
I mean, yeah.
Either that or he's been listening to a bunch of hogwash about how the Darkspawn will crack you up and eat you.
They will. I had a chat with him actually.
Don't expect it was an enlightening conversation.
He asked for some food and water.
Did he now? Since nobody sends me nothing to feed him with, the only way we'll get that is if I give him mine.
Persuade. So you miss one meal. That says this man could be hanged soon.
So, it's not up to me to make sure he gets fed.
Okay, what if I buy it?
10 silver. Well, feed him if you want to.
Fuck, man.
I had nothing to do with it though. If anyone asks why he's burping, I'm gonna say it was you.
Spend money to feed this fucker. I'm gonna feed him anyways, because I'm kind.
So? Brought me some food, have you? I'm so hungry I could faint dead away.
Here's some food.
Much obliged. You're a kind soul, you are. May Andraste herself rain blessings upon you. My belly thanks you. At least if I'm hanged, I'll have a little weight on me. My belly thanks you. At least if I'm hanged, I'll have a little weight on me.
Now off with you.
Yeah, nice. Wait. Who was running over there? Oh, this guy. I was like, what the fuck?
Hello? I'm sorry, is there something you needed?
No, I just wanted to talk.
You want to talk to me? I'm not in trouble, am I?
Not that I know of.
That's a relief. I'm one of the king's servants, which means I run messages around and make deliveries all day long.
Fun.
Fall behind to get the switch from the quartermaster. I wish I were back at the palace. There are fun places to hide. I better go. The quartermaster sees me chatting, he'll think I'm being lazy, and that'll be my hide. It was nice talking to someone.
Okay. So that guy has a shitty life. He has a really shitty life. Okay, let's go to Alistair now. I think that's all I wanted to do here. So we'll go talk to Alistair. Or oh man. Anyone else really excited to talk to Alistair? I know I am. My boy!
No. Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother. Sir Mage, she desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
I love
Your
him.
glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The grumpy one.
Oh, it's my husband.
If I must. Get out of my way, fool.
You know, one good thing about life is how it brings people together.
1, sorry, what? 2, you are a very strange human. 3, I know exactly what you mean. And 4, that's a terrible thing to say. 3, I know exactly what you mean.
It's like a party. We could all stand in a circle and hold hands. That will give the Darkspawn something to think about. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage.
We haven't met. You must be Alistair. 2, don't worry, I'm not a mage. 3, how can a dwarf be a mage? And 4, would that make your day worse? And I'm thinking 4.
Hardly. I just like to know my chances of being turned into a toad at any given moment. Wait, I do know who you are. You're Duncan's new recruit. From Orzammar. I should have recognized you right away. I apologize.
Okay. And you must be Alistair.
Duncan mentioned me. Nothing bad, I hope. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
1, let's get on with it then. 2, pleased to meet you. My name is Nathia. 3, I can't prepare on my own. 4, what can you tell me about this joining? 1, let's get on with it then.
Yeah, are we? Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things
Yay! Okay. 5, I look forward to traveling with you. Let's do it. Yeah.
You do?
me know. Otherwise, lead on.
That's a switch? New screenshot. Why does that keep popping up here? Okay. So where are we going? Cool. Let's go talk to Dunkin'. Dunkin' Donuts. Oh, Dunkin'.
Found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed. The way she feels secure places a sticker in the army.
She forced you to sack the maze, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone else. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
I apologize. I'll go collect who we're missing.
Oh man.
This is Sir Jory, a knight from Redcliffe.
How do you do?
And this here is Daveth, a fellow from Denerim.
Charmed, my lady.
Fellow
This, of course,
from
is the
Denerim.
that Duncan said he was bringing.
That's me, the new girl too. I'm not here, pleased to meet you. Or can we get on with this? Okay, let's introduce ourselves, yeah.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin.
Ooh.
You four will be heading into the Kokari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit.
Finally some action. Surely you could have acquired some blood before now. Go into the wilds, isn't that dangerous? What do you need Darkspawn blood for, and what about the second task? It's like, finally some action!
No doubt. The Darkspawn are renowned for their willingness to offer up their blood. There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
Cool. Find the archive and 3 vials of blood. Understood.
The scrolls contain treaties promising support. Treaties that may prove valuable in the days to come.
Ooh.
Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Cool. Okay, I'm gonna take a little break because I need to go to the bathroom. But enjoy my BRB screen. And I'll be right back. Okay, just so you're aware, the game just crashed while I was not at the computer. So, thanks, game. We'll see. We'll see where the last autosave was. Okay, cool. We love a game that crashes. Let me just get my hair out of here so that it's not getting smushed by my headphones. I hope the autosave wasn't very long ago. Should have saved. Okay, let's see. Oh no, it's here. Ah, that's bullshit. Okay, let's do that all over again then, I guess. But I can do this, so. Again, and I'm doing coercion this time so I can get that guy to you know, give me shit. Give me that food for that prisoner. Okay. Cause this sucks. This game crashes so much on my computer. Does anyone else have this problem? Anybody else have this problem? Cause I have this problem like all the fucking time. Okay, so I won't talk to Win to save time, even though I really want to, but hey. Okay. Yeah. I'll give it a shot. Put muzzle on the dog. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we have that quest. Okay. Man, this game crashing is just really salt in my wound right now. Okay, where is the prisoner that we have to give food to? Because we have to give food to him. We have to give food to the prisoner guy.
Any last wishes I can help fulfill before you head into battle? Life is fleeting, you know. That pretty face could be definitely
Cool. Here we go.
Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner.
No, I haven't.
You have a bit of kindness in you. I expect nobody thought of it with all the battles and such.
Why would I want to help you, sure?
Because you might want something I don't need. Them circle wizards got a chest they keep things in. Magical things. And I stole the key. That's why I'm here. I got one of them drunk, took his key and tried to sneak to the chest. They assumed I was deserting. I can't use it from here. But I'd trade you for some food and water.
Let's see what I can do.
Just ask my...
Lucky dog. They should have just hanged him. Put his head on a pike as an example.
Had a chat with him.
Expect it wasn't in Did he now? Since nobody said... Oh,
Nice, I got the food and I didn't have to pay the fucker. Hey.
Brought me some food, have you? So hungry I could faint dead away.
Okay, give the food.
Much obliged.
I have the key to the mage's chest. I didn't know you could do that. Hey, because I always just gave like stuff to the guy from the kindness of my own heart.
That course of action is inadvisable.
How do I?
Welcome, young one.
Who are you?
It is a time-consuming process, but in fact, allow me to put it this way. Do you know why thus I was made tranquil, stripped of emotions and talent? It might seem such to you, of course.
Okay, how do I get into this chest?
That course of action is inadvisable. Welcome.
Yes. All right.
Wow, okay, I can't get to him. I do wanna sell some shit though, cause
Have you seen an elf running about? Young woman, red hair. Blood. No. Pardon my manners.
ah shit, I skipped it. Let me see what you have. Okay. Let's sell some shit. I can sell all of this. I'm fairly confident in the fact that I can sell all of this, because, man, what the fuck. Okay, cool.
Well, you're not what I thought you'd be.
And what did you think I'd be?
A dwarf. Yet here you are. The name's Daveth. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they cooked this ritual up just for our benefit.
Maybe they did.
Just to give us a good scare. No, they don't really seem the type. I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds.
So what? That wouldn't frighten me.
Cannibals, beasts, witches, and now Darkspawn. What isn't to be scared of? It's all too secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice.
They're forcing you to be here.
I've got nowhere else to go after what Duncan saved me from. Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
Cool. How do I get into that chest? I've never tried getting into the chest. I don't know how to do that. Let's go to Alistair.
I'm sorry, but the mages must not be interrupted. The mages must not be interrupted. Their spirits are in the Fey.
As you wish. So I can't go through the back there. Win.
Young lady. Allow me to introduce myself. Well met, and good luck to you on the battle. He does. To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together.
Cool.
That course of action is inadvisable.
God, okay, I guess I can't. Guess I have to go to Alistair. How do I get in there? How do I get into that chest? I have to like wait until it's night or something. Seriously, where am I going? Where am I even going? I don't even know. Everyone's just watching me like walk around in circles being like, what the fuck is this bitch doing? And I'm like, listen, I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know who I am. I don't know shit.
What is it now?
Yeah, we did this part. He disappeared. I know exactly what you mean! Oh, I love him.
That will give the Darkspawn something to think about.
Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage?
How can a dwarf be a mage?
You never know, these mages sneak up on you.
Wait, I do know who you are. You're Duncan's new recruit from Orzammar. I should have recognized you right away. I apologize.
That's alright, no offense taken.
You didn't exactly catch me at my finest with the mage there. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Alistair, the new Grey Warden. Though I guess you knew that. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you join me.
Oh my god, I'm tangled in my wires. Okay. Ooh. Well, let's get on with it then.
Eager, are we? Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
I look forward to traveling with you. It's a switch. I don't know what that means. Oh, that's a switch. It's a weird thing to say, Alistair, my friend. Let's go to Duncan. Wait, what if I try it now?
That
Nope. I have to wait until he's not there, I guess. But when is he not there?
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages.
Okay, cool. I don't care. We just did this.
You four will be heading into the... It has recently come to...
Cool. Okay, that's it. So cool.
Hail. I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
Yeah, even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight, but I will be. Because I'm the main character. Oh, love the glitches in this game. Like, love it. Please remaster this game. Please remaster this game. I really wish they would remaster this game. There's just like so many warriors here. We're all tanking damage here. Like, all warriors, one rogue. Nice. Let me just take all of this. Let me just grab all of this. Let me just take this. Okay. Cool, there's dead bodies here. Love it. Love that for me.
Is that Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn.
Fun.
They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
We can take you back.
Just bandage me up. I can get back myself.
I have bandages in my pack.
Thank you. I've got to get out of here.
Bye, bitch. Bye-bye.
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the four of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the horde.
Fun.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back.
You sound like a coward to me.
I am simply trying to stay alive. You do not see me fleeing, do you?
A bit of fear isn't unnatural. Few relish meeting Darkspawn up close. I know I
It appears, let's just get this over. It appears I am the only man here. That's sexist. Not many humans, maybe. I'm looking forward to killing them. I didn't say that I did. Not many humans, maybe.
I'm relying on you to protect me.
Oh.
All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever they're coming, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
That's why I'm here.
We might die, but we'll be warned about it.
That is...
Oh, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
So let's get a move on.
We might die, but we'll be warned about it first. Like, oops, we might be dead, but hey. Cool, come on, come here. Yeah, get this bitch. Wow, this is so difficult. When we're all warriors, we're all like fucking tanking everything. Love it, love it. I love it here. Okay, we need the vials of darkspawn blood, and literally it's so easy to, like, it's impossible not to get the vials of darkspawn blood just, you know, going in here. Oh, these guys had fun. Oh. Yeah, doesn't it just? This way, I guess? Ah, more enemies. Come at me, bitches. You all just like run over here. Oh my god, okay, let's just fucking fight this bitch. Wonderful. Great. Amazing. Wonderful. Wow. What did I get? Leather armor. Wow. How great. Oddly enough, it's a little warm. Interesting. Interesting. Where am I even going?
Careful. I'm sensing darkspawn nearby.
Okay, I need this flower. Okay, cool. Thank you. Nice. Need this flower. Need this flower. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Cool. Let's keep going. And soon we'll see Morrigan for the first time. You know? Or love. Or life. Morrigan. The one we love most, Morrigan. Saving game, thank you. Morrigan. Come on.
What do you know? More darkspawn about.
Oh man. I'm just gonna... Oh my god, oh, stop chasing him and fight this guy. Everybody. This guy, everybody. This guy, thank you, and this guy. Oh man, you guys really need to eat your potions. To use it, that. You. You're fine. You. Use that. No, he died. Hey, stop dying. No, he died. Oh wow, you really need to eat a fucking potion, man. What the fuck? Oh, what's up? Thank you! I'm sort of in the middle of something, so give me a second. Most of my party died, as you can tell. Not very good at this game, not very good at any game. Welcome to the stream. Raid Shadow Legends. Okay. Feel free to chill here. I'm very chill. You know, we can have a conversation, whatever. Feel free to like mute the stream and leave it open in the background too, you know, whatever floats your boat. Whatever you enjoy, whatever you like. I killed some guys here, so I want to see if they have things. Yay, conversations. I love talking, just so you know. And if you're curious, there is an hour and 20 minutes left in this stream, so just chill, man, chill. This is one of my favorite games. I think this might be actually my all-time favorite game. So, you know, I know there used to be a... Was there a chest here? There was a chest here, right? There was, like, something. Elfruit. It was Elfruit. Oh, yeah, there we go. There was stuff here, I remembered. I remember that there was stuff here, right? But I forgot that it was enemies, so... Not very good, because you can't play this game at all. There is a quest, you get a secret cache, like the Mage's Key thing. I have the Mage's Key, I don't know how to get it open. Cause I'm a dumb bitch, even though I played this game. This is my, like, 3rd time playing this game, and I literally never knew you could get the Mage's Key to that chest. I was always like, why can't I unlock this? You know? Turns out being a dumb bitch does not pay. Oh, there's loads of dead people. Thank you for the follow, my dude. Thank you so much. You can pickpocket too if you're a rogue. I mean, I'm not a rogue. I can pickpocket anyways. But he has nothing to steal. Wow, I am getting so many followers. Hi guys! How are you? I have the Mage Key. Look, I have it. I have the key. Right? But I don't know how to open the chest without the Tranquil guy being like, you can't do that, you bitch. Oh no. Okay, let's... Oh, he resisted. Okay, right. Let me just monitor my health very closely. I'll monitor everybody's health very closely. Kill some enemies. Go fight! Cool. Go fight. And then this guy, just this guy. Yeah, I that's what I'm thinking. And I'm just waiting, you know? But I have it. I have the key. Wait, I need to turn down the music for a second, because it's very loud. Options. It's very loud. It wasn't this loud before, but it's very loud now, so I'm just gonna do that. Okay. Resume game. Actually, I'm gonna save while I'm in a menu, because... Ooh! Did not save once. That's very big... That's very cash money of me not to save the game. As you can tell, I'm a mess. So, Elfruit. There's Elfruit. Should see me play Dragon Age Inquisition. I stop at every single Elfruit. Risk it for the biscuit. I mean, right? No idea what you're talking about, but yes, I will risk it for the biscuit. Warden's Cache! We're getting to see Morrigan! Yes! Okay, I'm very excited for this because I love Morrigan. Let me just get my mouse out the way. It's my main bitch.
What have we here? Are you a vulture?
Who doesn't love Morgan, right?
A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since clean.
You can see that they put the most effort into her.
Come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy
Like,
prey.
she's the only one with a good character design in this game. Later on, they develop, you know, the characters.
Scavenger or intruder?
But like everyone in this game looks shitty, and then there's Morgan, you know? They were like, so someone at BioWare, right? They certainly focused on her assets. I mean, you know, part of me is like, this is sexist, but another bigger part of me is like, titties. No, but someone at BioWare was like sketching, right? And they made this character, and they were like, so what video game is this character going to be in? And, you know, one part is like, sexist. On the other hand, titties. Titties. I am neither. The Grey Wardens once owned this tower, intruder, and just how are these your worlds? I would first know who you are and where you came from. Where did you come from? Stay back. Intruder, and just how are these your worlds?
Because I know them as only one who owns them. Can you claim the same? I have watched your progress for some time.
Where do they go? I wondered. Why are they here?
And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Oh.
And that means others may be nearby.
Literally your build. Fun. I usually play dwarf noble rogue with a bow and arrow, so it's very different. I have no idea how any of this works, so feel free to backseat game a little bit, but not too much. Let's be civilized. Cool. You can call me Natia.
You may call me Morrigan, if you wish. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in
Oh, I fucking man.
something that is here.
See, I have the bow, and then I have the daggers as my second weapon, and if anyone gets close to me, I switch.
Kind of sneaky.
Oh, Alistair, I love you so much.
How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for it was not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish.
Then who removed them? We stan Alistair here, okay? We are Alistair stans, okay? You've watched 3 streamers for Origins, now you want to play Origins? Play Origins. Play Origins. It only crashes sometimes. It crashed once already. Because I had to minimize it so I could put my BRB screen on so I could go pee. Can you take us to her?
There is a sensible request.
She likes me! She likes me!
Be careful. First it's, I like you. But then zap. Frog time.
She'll put us all in the pot.
Just you watch. If the pot's
Oh, if you play on Xbox, then you're fine. Yeah. You nailed Alistair, and Alistair got some hot Morgan Demon Baby action. No, don't talk to me about that. No. Okay. The first time I played through this game, I romanced Alistair, right? So I was just like, and then Morgan is like, so, can you ask Alistair to like, me? And I'm like, you want me to do what? I literally, I sat there for so long. Sitting, like, in front of Alistair being like, I have to ask him to do this. But I don't want to. But I have to. But I don't want to.
There is a smart lad.
It...
Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your dwarven mind give you a different viewpoint. What do you believe?
It really messed with me, yeah, and like the other day I was talking about this on stream, which is why I was inspired to play this game, and someone was like, someone in the chat was like, you go up to Alistair and be like, fuck Morgan. He goes, yeah, I know, right? And you go, no, fuck Morgan. Oh, no. It sucks. It's so terrible. And I was like fucking obsessed with Alistair because like I love him. He's my main man, you know, and what do you believe? I believe you have something we need.
Not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother. True, they came for
Yeah, playing guys is better. And then you get to romance Morrigan. It's a crime that Morrigan is straight, honestly.
Oh, you protected them.
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this blight
Also,
is greater than they realize.
Flemeth, right? Like, you talk to Flemeth here, yeah? She looks like this. In Dragon Age 2, she has her titties out, and then you talk to her, and that's in between this and when you talk to her. And like, does she change outfits to talk to Hawke, and then you come back and she looks like this again? What's the timeline? Thank you for returning them. What do you mean the threat is greater than they realize? How do you know all this? I'm sure they'll be eager to act on your advice.
I cannot be responsible for their doubts. I would go mad. Or am I already? Oh, do not mind me.
I remember I killed her in my first playthrough, and then I go to Dragon Age 2, and Flemeth appears, and I'm just like, are you fucking kidding me?
I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
I really, killed her. I was like, yes, bitch is dead. This was like the hardest fight. I had such a hard time with that fight. I was like, oh, that is so difficult, you know? And, now I can go to the mage thing, right? Now I can go to the mage thing? No, I kill her and I'm like, cool. Okay, let's give this guy the flower. Okay, the flower. Is this the flower?
Yeah, that's exactly it. Wonderful.
I like this guy's voice. I'm literally gonna name him Barkspawn. Of course I'm gonna name him Barkspawn. Don't know if I have any mods in this. Maybe that's why this game is crashing. I think I have mods in this. How long before there's an improvement?
A day, maybe two. There's enough ointment for him to make a
Nice.
Why not come back after the battle? Perhaps we can
After the battle! After the battle! Oh yes, I'll definitely come back after the battle. Hi Charles, what's up? Good morning. Mods are making my game either crash or people be missing the backs of their skulls or their armor sets. I think I only have the skip the fade mod and the one that lets you have Bark spawn with you at all times because I'm a bad bitch and I like having the dog with me. Hey, mine. What did I get even? I have 4 vials of Darkspawn blood. What's this? What can I do with the ashes? Wait, no, what can I do with the ashes? Okay, what can I do with the ashes? It's a quest item, and I don't know what to do with the ashes. And then it's just 2 best mods, yeah. It's just normal Dragon Age crashes. I mean...
Have you been successful?
Oh, you can sprinkle them back in the wilds. Okay, well, I didn't do that. We have...
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood
Yeah, I did that before. I did that before. Why would I want to fight a shade, though? The blood you've achieved, you can be... Maybe we should tell you about Morgan and her mother.
A woman at the tower, and her mother had scrolls. They were both very odd.
Were they wilder folk?
I don't think so. They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the chantry.
Because demons bad? Do I look like I give a fuck?
Let us focus on the joining.
Charles, this is Dragon's Age Origins, and it literally says it under the stream. Like, I'm in the correct category. I've confirmed this with someone who was in chat earlier. Your Templar is showing. No, like, tell me about it. Well, it's, Dragon Age. And that's all I can tell you about it, man. Dude, like, fucking... I mean, this is the beginning of it. This is the very start, so you didn't miss much. Okay. Yeah, let's go. I'm ready.
You will need that courage to face what comes next.
There's no dragons even in this game. It's literally called Dragon Age Origins. There's no dragons. Right? I mean, Flameth turns into a dragon, right? So I guess there is a dragon. But, like, you don't learn anything about the dragons, do you? Dark fantasy, political intrigue, end of all days. I think that sums it up. Yeah. This is, like, one of my favorite games. You're saying that the ritual can kill us! There is a dragon in my pants?
Let's go then. I'm anxious to see this joining.
And awkward clothes sex, yes, okay. The archdemon is a dragon. Okay, yeah, sure, true. Also true. The archdemon is a dragon, but technically not, because they're an archdemon. It's just they look like a dragon. In Dragon Age Inquisition, there are dragons. There are actual dragons that you fight.
Have I not earned my place?
And
Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
Iron Bull loves dragons. Fucking love this. Maybe it's tradition of trying to annoy you. Calm down, there's nothing you can do about it now. Are all humans such cowards?
My wife is in Highover with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The wardens do what they must.
Don't have a fuck list, Charles. I'm not you.
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the blight.
No, we like things, Charles. Will you both shut up? That's a horrible thing to say, but we don't know that, but you make a good point. Will you both shut up?
Yes, Sir Knight. Try not to wet your trousers until the ritual starts.
So on Charles's stream, he has a fuck list, and it's just things we hate, and it's like fuck KFC is on there, fuck Lydia is on there, and that's a character from Skyrim that we just hated in his chat. We were all just like, fuck Lydia. Anytime Lydia came on screen, we were all like, fuck Lydia. It's very funny. Yeah, inside jokes. They go well over on streams, don't they?
As we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining.
Now we hate Lydia.
We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the archdemon.
7 views, yeah. I got rated. Thank you again for that, by the way. This is very fun. Let's get on with it then.
Only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you will.
Okay.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
Yeah, I love this lipstick. It's Sugar Pill Sub-Zero, if you're wondering. It's my favorite. Which one is my character? I'm pretty sure it's obvious. You'll find out soon enough, anyways. Why don't I have gloves? Where did I make... Did you see that? I didn't have gloves. Where did my gloves go? Can you use that cup as a hat? No. Duncan, best character. I mean... Let's not get attached to Duncan.
I have a wife.
We shouldn't...
Had I known.
Do you think he died, Charles? It's fine.
No. You ask too much. There is no glory in this.
There is no glory in it. Rip in pieces.
I am sorry.
Oh my god.
But the joining is not yet complete.
Bye.
You are called upon to submit yourself
Well,
to the taint for the great.
fuck it. Might as well.
From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden.
Nice. Sip. Cheers. And that's the Archdemon. Sort of a dragon, but
It is finished.
also an Archdemon, so.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was
Dragon shaped, yes. Kind of lazy if you ask me, but I get it, because this game did not have a high budget, did it? How do you feel? Nothing you said prepared me for that.
Such is what it takes to be a Grey Warden.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Ooh, will they be though?
We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant.
Oh man, will you explain the dreams? I don't think so, man.
Take some time.
There's bad there are no good or bad dragons. There's just dragons. Sorry, Charles. Very well.
The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Okay, can I like loot their bodies? Where are their bodies? Where did the bodies go? They just fucking were like, nope, no bodies here. What the fuck? Okay. What the fuck? How do? I guess it's fine like that. And I'm picking this thing. It's fine. Okay. Do I have any cool weapons? I do not. Greatsword, two-handed. Yes! Love it. Nice. Look at it. Ah, it's shiny. It does not look like metal at all. The bodies were turned into pendants. Of course. Of course. Oh yeah, obviously I have to put it on. Fed to the Mabaris. Bodies hit the floor. Bodies were turned into the paths. Of course. How could I not realize that? Okay, so I have all this shit. I'm gonna sell it later, but right now I don't care. Hi, Duncan.
We can speak more after the meeting.
Okay. We won't get a lot of chances to speak. What? Do you see this? That's a glitch, right? The red.
I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this
Is that Solus?
The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing the hero on the front line.
Of course.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend
Oh.
ourselves.
It is not a full notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are.
Nice.
And this is the recruit I met earlier on the road. I understand congratulations are in order.
Are they though? I didn't really have a choice, dude.
I suppose none of us do. every Grey Warden is needed.
Your fascination with glory and legends will
I
be
do
your
remember Clock Chan. I wish I couldn't remember Clock Chan though, Charles.
Fine, speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then
You will alert the
No, I will not guess what you're making, Charles.
my men to charge
No.
from
to flank the Darkspawn. I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Nice.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new
Please
Grey
guess. Are you making that Clock Chan anime that you wanted to make? Fuck it, sure. If it's not dangerous, I can do it myself.
It's best that you both go.
You rely on the
Dragon Age Clock Chan, no! No! It sounds terrible. Do it. Do it.
Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the Archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Oh my god, I hate this guy.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
Circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, Mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough. This plan will suffice. The Grey
Whose name?
like the beacon.
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment.
What's his name? Whose name?
Beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Guy you hate. Oh, King Kalen.
Yes, Caleb.
Fuck him.
Glorious moment.
He's so reckless. And then Tyrion Loghain is also a bitch. Like, what?
The Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon's
What?
They both suck.
This is the king's
That's not how you spell Kalen, by the way. Cailen, I think.
won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding...
Like, why send 2 Grey Wardens to light a fucking torch? And also, why send only 2 people to light that torch? Because that tower was fucking infested. We'll see. Let's go.
Yes, so am I.
You'll need to cross
He doesn't deserve to have his name spelled right. I mean,
our entrance.
yeah, sure. You're right.
You'll overlook the entire valley.
When do we light the beacon?
Signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for.
Fuck, do I have to make a fuck list now? Protect the bastard puppy and send you as his better heart. Add him to the fuck list. I mean, I'd have to make a fuck list. I'd have to add that to the bot. So, once the stream is over, remind me. Okay. Can we join the battle afterwards? What if the Archdemon appears? How much time do we have? Are we in danger? No, let's just... I know what I have to do. Let's go.
Here you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens.
Look at that skin texture.
Worthy of that title.
That skin texture does not fit. Like, look how high res the skin texture is, right? And then the hair is bad. Okay. Tower of Ishal, let's go. Am I going the correct way? I am, yeah. Yeah, why doesn't he have the plague or something? Where's the decay? I mean, yeah, I'd have to do that. That's okay. Charles added it to his own fuck list. That's Charles's fuck list. He hates KFC for some reason. I don't know why. I mean, I don't like KFC because I don't eat meat, but their chips are good, or fries if you're American. Ask Charles why he hates KFC. I don't actually know. He never told me.
The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Imagine being American. Yes. KFC in Europe is good though. Like, I'm fairly sure. I've never been. I have been. I've been like a long time ago. But KFC in But yeah, imagine being American. I'm glad none of us are Americans. Sexy. Look, that facial animation was so good. And then the rest of the game is just like, eh? Man, these cutscenes are freaking good. Yo, we have like this is the greatest cutscene. It's so good. This is the best cutscene in the entire series. And it's at the very start of the game. Oh, the bot is telling me I need to stretch, so okay. Ooh. There we go. Stretchy stretch. Right? Oh man, steal it. Do it, man. I have it set to every 30 minutes. It's the first time it went off today, though. Because it only goes off if there's people in chat. I have no idea how to set it up so it goes off even if there's no one in chat. I did not steal that from you. I came up with it on my own because I'm smart and I have back pain, so. Okay, let's just run. Oh, look, explosion. That guy's dead. Rest in pieces. Random dude. Moobot does not let me, so I don't think. And neither did I don't think and then the Streamlabs bot didn't let me do that either, and I changed to Moobot and it doesn't let me do that. Yeah, but Charles, I can't use Nightbot because I need to use Moobot because Moo. Okay, cool. I have no idea how to do that. Okay, cool. Threaten or taunt. Mocking, bellow. Drawing them away from other allies or frightening appearance increase towards the... These are literally the same thing! They do the same thing! Oh, this one's like a thing you can... Should let you. Can't you just change it to Moo in the chat? Threaten is passive. Yeah, I saw that. I noticed that. But they do the same thing. Ha, doo-doo. Okay. I'm bumping up your constitution, boy, because you always die on me. You little bitch. Okay, so, I'm giving you precise striking. Fucking enjoy that, bitch. Let's go into the tactics menu for a quick second here. Okay, you are... Fine, whatever. Fine. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna be freaking honest with you. You need to go the distance if you're gonna be my... Yeah, Am I gonna save these fuckers? Of course I'm not. But hey, let's do this. I'm a tank now. How is that gonna work? Who knows? Not well, though, probably. What's this? What is this? Sunder arms. Right. I forgot I have that. Listen. Literally, yeah. Listen. Don't ask why chat is cow themed. Don't ask. You don't want to know. Listen, you just met me. I don't want to ruin myself for you. You can also do exclamation point social media, one word. And, you know, follow me on all of my social media platforms. I have 2 Instagrams, a Twitter, and I have a TikTok there, you know? I am a furry. Sort of seriously and sort of jokingly. My persona is a cow, and that's why everything that's why kind of everything is cow themed. Deathroot. Yeah, my Discord server's a mess, by the way. I'm trying, but I'm not also at the same time, you know? That's adorable. You can't respect it? No, you have to. Can raids be undone? Listen, okay? I just think it's cute. I just think, you know, drawing animals. It's fine. I will not let Charles fix the server, no. Oh, you can respect it, okay. Bumble strike. Is anyone dying? No. Really could use win right now so that I can get healed. But whatever. Like, how do people... oh no, okay, what's happening here? I'm trying to pay attention to chat and the game. Cows go meow. Sure they do. Ali and my audience forced me to make a fursona. Apparently it's a thing now. Yeah! I turned Charles into a furry. It totally happened. This fucker, okay? Like, I'm chasing him now. Look at this guy. Mighty blow! Wow, that guy is just not having a good time over here, is he? Pummel strike. Nice! It worked. Nice, okay. Great. Some potions. Or poultices. Cows kill more people than sharks. Yeah, they do. I am Italian, so I am a fursona without even trying? What does that mean? How does Italian make you a fursona? One of those fuckers almost got me in high school. Oh, a cow almost killed you? Unfortunate. I had nothing to do with it, I swear. Totally did not send a cow to kill you, my dear friend. Nope, didn't do that. Oh god, okay. Because Italians are hairy? Oh, I mean, some people are into that. Oh, that was a glitch right there. I'm gonna save real quick so it doesn't glitch. Save game, yep. Okay. We had a bull and you thought it was a dog? What? Henny, what the fuck? No. No, I get that glitch all the time and it terrifies me. Okay, cool. That's nice. But I can't go that way. Ah, fuck, I triggered a trap. No, fuck me, I guess. I am, like, tanking so much damage right now. Look at that. Oh my god, I am taking everything. Oh, now Alistair's taking damage. That's fine. You can damage Alistair. It's okay. Okay, stop fighting my husband. Thank you. Die. Oh, that guy keeps running away. I'm gonna take this, and you're gonna take one as well. Oh, let me just put one in here. Okay, take it. Bitch. You have a gaming computer? Sorry, I'm missing a lot of messages in chat. I'm very sorry, but like, it's so much happening right now on my screen. It's very loud as well. Okay, everyone's dead. PC Master Race, Cure 2, why are the walk cycles keep up streamer? No, I can't! I'm sorry! Someone tell me how to get my chat on my screen, like as an overlay. Would love it. Alistair comes first, we get it. Truly, doesn't he just? Alistair more important than chat. No, okay, why am I doing this? Do I go in there? Do I not go in there? Do I? Ooh. Ah! Let's fight things! Okay. No, there is a lot of enemies. Okay. Whoa, I got... The guy did to me what I wanted to do to him. 3. There we go. And I missed! Why is everybody attacking Alistair? Oh, someone leveled up. Okay, cool, this guy. Nice. Cool. Nice. During your daytime, so I can actually catch that. Use elements. Wow, okay. I can't, I don't know what's happening in chat. I'm gonna be honest, hell yeah, I'm going to do character design today, so lots of conversation. Oh, are you doing character design? That's like my thing. Okay, are you a rogue? No, are you a rogue? Did they not give me a rogue? They didn't give me a rogue, guys. They didn't give me a rogue. I can't pick any of the chests. This is like having Zevron in my party. I'm just gonna do this. It's fine. Taunt, no. Indomitable. Through sheer force of will, the character remains in control on the battlefield, gaining a slight increase to attack damage while being immune to stun or knockdown effects for the duration of this mode. I mean, sure. Cool. That sounds like fun. Keep up, streamer. Don't worry. Zevron. That yes was almost perfect timing. I use, OBS. Just plain old OBS. So I assume you can do it with us, because, like, you can do literally anything with us, right? Because you can just code things for yourself into it and put code in and stuff. I don't know how things work. Are you kidding me? Do you think I have a brain? Yeah, like, just a normal OBS thing. Exactly that. I used to use Streamlabs, but it's fine. But I decided not to. But, like, an overlay that doesn't show up on the stream, but that I can see would be nice, and I don't know if that's even fucking possible. Oh, do you think we work well together, Alistair? That's nice. And it's locked, and I can't unlock it because you didn't give me a rogue. Are you kidding me? Why is he a warrior? No, I don't want it on my stream. I want it on my screen, but you can't see it. Like, hidden, a secret, you know? Don't think it's possible. Showing on my screen, but not my stream. Yeah. Streamlabs, oh yes. Streamlabs sucks though, I don't like that. So I guess I'll just suffer with having the stream here and on my second monitor. So there wasn't supposed to be any resistance, yeah. Great. Weren't you complaining that you wouldn't get to fight? There's no point moaning about it, we have fighting too. You could try telling them they're in the wrong place. Oh man. Do I pick 1 or 3? Picking 3. You could try telling them they're in the wrong place. I have a second monitor, yeah.
At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower
Will he though? Will he be waiting for the signal? Are you sure? Wow, this lighting. What? Look at this! Why is my shadow here? The light source is here! Oof, baby! That's really bad! Oh, man. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Fine. Oh, God, Cool. There is so many people fighting us. We're just, like, blowing through them. Look at that. Amazing. Let's go game design. Yeah, I use a second monitor. I do, but I have to, like, look at it. I, like, you know. Like, turning my neck? No. Terrible. I need to get a, like, a nicer desk. It's on my Amazon wishlist if anybody wants to get me a desk. If you scroll down, it's right there. Don't remember how much it costs, but for the small price of whatever amount it costs, you can buy me a desk. Please, I don't buy it with stuff from my own wishlist. Connected through Capcar, connected to another PC. Please buy me a desk. Literally, my desk right now is a fold-out dining table, okay? Like, it's literally caved in from the weight of my fucking keyboard and monitor. Help me. Please. I need help desperately, okay? Okay, come on. Fight him. Did someone just shout Grey Wardens? Was it Alistair? Did Alistair was just like, oh, for the Grey Wardens? Whatever, like, dude. You need to have an Amazon wishlist, guys, okay? You never know when someone's gonna simp ya. You never know. You need to be ready. I have things related to my stream on my Amazon wishlist though, like a new mouse, a desk, some video games that I would like, for the Switch. I really want that mouse, by the way, that's on there. No one will simp for you? Oh my god, no, you need to get yourself some simps. It's fucking great. I need to get myself some simps. I used to have simps. I really want the, like, cat ear headphones. You know, the ones from Razer? Oh, pile of bones. What's in it? Arrows. There were arrows in that pile of bones. Okay. I'd simp you, but the time zone thing is tough. Don't worry about it. Just lose sleep for me, babe. What time is it for you now? See, I've had people give me money before, it's fine. There was a period of time where I would tweet that I didn't have enough money to buy something, and then the money would appear on my Ko-fi page. Miss that time. Don't have that anymore. It's like I quit my job for my health, hoping that I would find another job by now. I have not found another job, so, you know, whatever. Unemployment and student loans it is. Fuck, it's fun. Might have to apply for unemployment benefits soon if I don't find something. I should hear back about a job today though, so that's fine. Hooray for debt! It's only midnight. Yeah, it's midnight. Come on. I don't remember the last time I stayed up until midnight. But hey, it's midnight. It's fine. You can stay up. We're almost done, by the way. Just so you're aware. Stream's almost over. I'll finish this. And then we'll be done. And then you can come back tomorrow. I usually stream art on Wednesdays, but I think I'm gonna stream this. Didn't FaceJob help you get a new job recently? It might help me get a new job. You only stay up until midnight? Oh, fuck, man. I need, like, so many hours of sleep. It's ridiculous. So, I love how I hit that guy once and then, like, where's the other, oh, he's here. Nice. Resisted! Did he resist? The like strike once he was dead. What the fuck? Have you heard of our Lord and Savior coffee? I cannot drink caffeine. For many reasons. Why didn't I get a rogue? Oh, let's release the doggos. Be safe, my dogs. Okay, cool. You're never too old to be a simp. You're never too old to be a simp, my dude. I mean, I have enough followers to get affiliate. I just need people to watch. So. How amusing. Amazing. Going. And I'm off. I love how it makes you pick a voice in this game and then you don't use it. Sugar daddy. Ooh. After 40 you become a sugar daddy. I mean, no. See, because a simp is someone who gives you money and you don't have a relationship with them. A sugar daddy, you have a relationship with. You have enough money to be a sugar daddy. Hi. I have enough beauty to be a sugar baby. Listen, if I ever find out how to sell foot pics, I'm fucking golden. OnlyFans.com/AliFeetPicsEmporium. Oh my god. OnlyFans kind of revolutionized, you know, the game. Yeah, but apparently it's getting really shitty now that, like, celebrities have started taking over. So, I don't fucking know, man. Done. Sorted. Yeah, like, did you hear about the whole Bella Throne controversy? How, like, she didn't sell porn on there, but she kind of baited that she would. So everyone was like, sell bathwater. I don't own a bath! Is shower water okay? Because the shower never drains properly because my mom's and my hair falls out way too much, so it's always clogged. Can I pummel strike this guy? Did not work. He resisted that. Oh, my mighty blow got fucked. Thank you for doing that to me. I think I'm gonna remove that and use this. Thank you. Piss cups. Charge extra for drain hair. But my mom's would be included in there. I don't think that's a good idea. Alistair, dear, drink a health poultice. Thank you. Did he kick me? You weirdo, random dude. I don't fucking know his name. Tower guard. They didn't even give him a name. They just were like tower guard. I mean, he dies anyways, you know? Heritage. Monetize your parents. They killed Alistair. No! Fuck, it's just me now. But hey, I did it. Watch this, it's so cool. Ah, yes. Tiny girl, huge sword. Nice. Nice. Okay, but can I just loot this first? Okay, and then loot this. Let's light it before it's too late. No, I have barrels to loot. Oh, click the wrong thing. Okay, and is that everything? Is there anything else? No, that's it. Beacon. It would take a lot to make me do it again. Bad experience. That's wow. Okay. Feel free to donate money to the stream though. Bought an e-girl a computer. Oh my god. Payoff. Want to do that again? I took out a loan for my computer and there's like just a tiny bit of it left that I need to pay off or the bank will be on my ass. Feel free to, you know, give me that money. I would not object. Yeah. And then I have student loans on top of that, so I'm like, and I quit my job for reasons, and, you know. Wow, really? Yeah, Charles, really. Rest in pieces. Imagine taking out a loan for a computer. I earned $3 an hour, Charles. What did you want me to do? I've been paying it for like... Well, I'm not really raking up any student debt, because the way it works in Poland, I'm going to a private uni. Most unis are free. I have to go to a private one because it's the only one who does like a gaming course like this. Because I'm doing 3D animation for film and video games. And it's the only one that does a course like this. So I had to go to this one. And sorry, this is just very loud. I'm just gonna, but then I imagine having to pay off a student debt. Science with a game dev major. Oh my god, so many people are, because this is like a split kind of specialization. Thank you for the follow. What's up? This is a specialization. I said that correctly, right? Where, oh, Morgan, my wife. Why are my titties like that? Yo, new alerts. I've had them for a while, Charles. You just haven't been here. Oh, I remember you, the girl from the Wilds. And I'm basically, they basically split my tuition into a monthly fee instead of having to pay it like once. So I'm paying the uni, not anybody else. So it's not like there's no interest on it or anything, but I still have to pay it once a month, or else I have to stop going to uni. And like, maybe I might be able to get a scholarship in October, but it's not gonna cover all of the fucking fee. Ha! I just call it my my student loan, just because it's easier. What happened to the army to the king? I remember being overwhelmed by Darkspawn. She rescued me? You mean from the tower? I remember being overwhelmed by Darkspawn. Morgan, I love you. I ask myself why my titties are like that every day. Same. Neither am I. This is horrible. Her eyeshadow is terrible. Like, get yourself a blending brush, Morgan. I will go then. Oop. Okay. Stretching. The stretch is upon us. Should I go for longer today since you all are here? I should do that, shouldn't I? Just keep going. I don't think they plan on people looking at our eyes. Yeah, I usually would finish in 5 minutes, but I kind of want to keep going because it's fun. Okay, I'm taking the shield. Hey Morgan, is it okay if I steal from you? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go longer. It's fun. No, as long as I have viewers, I'm fine with going a bit longer. Alistair?
Here is your fellow Grey Ward. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. Huh. I thought you were dead for sure.
I love him. The longer you stream with 7 viewers, the better for your average. Of course. That's what I'm thinking. I need that average of 3, my dudes. So let's go. How does average work? Well, so the average for affiliate, you need three average viewers for the last 30 days. And my average right now is like 1.6. So not very good. I'm not, thanks to America Mother, afraid you were going to be left alone. I'm fine, I appreciate the concern. It takes more than a few Darkspawn to kill me. Takes more than a few Darkspawn to kill me. If it weren't for Morgan's mother.
We beat them on top of that town.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You never told us your name.
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me...
Names are pretty but useless. Ooh, that's a metal quote.
From the legends?
Daveth was right.
Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic.
She is so much more than the Witch of the Wilds, right? Like, oh my god. So you could not stream for 30 days and stream for 3 viewers. I mean, no, because also you need to stream at least 7 times during those 30 days. When you're an e-girl and a simp who needs names. Names are pretty but useless. Who cares what she is? We need to do something now. So why did you save us? If you're Flemeth, you must be very old and powerful. We can't be safe here. Where are all the Darkspawn? I suppose we should thank you. So why did you save us? Ooh, my stream just dropped a little bit. Is it fine? A rose by any name would smell just as sweet. I love Hamlet. Romeo and Juliet is so good. Yeah, because it like, I have this thing where it was like, if the speed goes down a little bit, it goes red, so it went down for a little bit, but I guess it wasn't enough for it to glitch. Of course, it changed when most of them were slaughtered. The Grey Wardens are no more. Let someone else do it. The land is hardly united, thanks to Loghain. It changed when most of them were slaughtered.
If you think small numbers make you helpless, you are already defeated. But we were fighting the Darkspawn. The king had nearly defeated them. Why would Loghain do this?
Beans.
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadow of darkness. Perhaps he believes the blight is an army.
My computer is so loud right now. Oh, it's so warm. Oh my god. Why are you so warm? What's wrong with you? This is literally a game from so long ago. You should be able to run this like... Which is better, cat beans or doggo beans? Cat beans. Cat beans. Then we need to find this Archieman. What is the Archieman exactly? Alistair is the real Grey Warden here, not me. Well, will you help us fight this Blight Flemeth? We should contact the rest of the Grey Wardens. What could the Tyrant hope to gain by betraying the king? Alistair is the real Grey Warden here, not me. That's the one I'm picking. It's the game. Is it the game? Is the game just not optimized very well? Because I literally have an RTX graphics card. Like, it should be like, here's the game. It's rendering. It's 2009 optimized. Like, I ran this game on my old PC, on my old laptop. It should be fine. Like, I've lost everyone. For the love of the maker, don't back on me now. This is a lot to take in all at once. Two computers or one? What do you mean? I have the one. Oh yeah, I'm streaming as well. That's why it's having a fucking hard time. Ah, that would make sense, huh? Then we need to find this Archieman. You don't know how.
Or how to raise an army. It seems to me those are two different questions.
I mean, I know how to kill the Archdemon. It's kind of bad. Kind of terrible. Use your old gaming laptop as a stream top. My mom took my old laptop for herself because she's like a graphics person and she never had a computer at home, and now she took it and she's like, I installed Coral onto here and I'm gonna do stuff, and I'm like, cool, thanks. Arleman, is this someone important? Perhaps we should go talk to him then. You think Arleman? Okay, let's go talk to him. Yeah. Good for my mom, yeah. She was just like, my laptop now, and I'm like, okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna ask my mom to pay for it. She literally pays for all of my food and everything. I live here rent-free, okay? She can take the computer. It's fine. I mean... QWERTY Core Live. Hi, welcome to the stream. Oh, Nick, what's up? You changed your name. Welcome to Dragon Age. I usually don't stream at this hour. Oh my god, my freaking stream is... Tell me if it lags, okay? Because it's going red and yellow. We should go... Okay, surely there... That sounds like an excellent idea. Keep in mind that Logan was also an honorable man. Oh, you know him too well. Okay. Surely there are other allies you could call on. We need to... Okay. Surely there are other allies. The treaties.
Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a fight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this
Oh, in case you start streaming.
knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
I want to change my name to something, but I don't know what to change it to. So, for now I have this cringe name. Why not? Isn't that what Grey Wardens do? Your OBS screamed at you? It's very funny. Ready as we'll ever be. I'd be happy with just staying alive. I don't suppose you could offer any more help. We're going, old woman. Don't push us. I'm not saying that to fucking Flemeth. No. I don't suppose you could offer any more help.
I do have one more thing to offer.
I'm not changing it to Ally McGee. Ally needs a desk. I do need a desk. Need a desk very badly. Buy me a desk. What?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
I think that's an excellent idea. Ali Moogie. I'm not doing that, but Ali the desk neater. Oh man, I really need a desk though. Why is your wish list saying it's in Denmark? I mean, it shouldn't. It should be German. It should be the German Amazon, and it should be sending it to Poland. Because Poland doesn't actually have an Amazon. We use the German Amazon. Yeah. They're like, sorry, Poland doesn't have an Amazon, even though we have like so many Amazon warehouses here. Amusing Ali. Nice. We have been itching to get a lot. Here's your chance. Very well. Was the series very well? Do you have anything against apostates? Alistair, your Templar is showing. Oh, did you host me? I didn't get a notif. It must have been, yeah, it's for 0 viewers, man. Why would I thank you? It doesn't notify me when you host for 0 viewers. Morgan? Bruh. Yeah, bruh. Thank you for the host, Charles, my darling. I do this because you must succeed. I understand. She won't come to harm with us.
Allow me to get my things, please.
You get...
I am at your disposal.
Uh-huh.
I suggest a village north of the wilds is our first destination. It's not far, and you'll find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply leave your son.
The choice is yours. No, I prefer if you speak your mind. Oh, nice! Thank you for throwing me in my auto host list.
Well, I always said if you want something done, do it yourself. We'll hear about it for a decade or two after.
Love being on someone's auto host list. Oh, get over yourself, Alistair.
Transform into an abomination. I assure you, I will at least wait until you will not look
At least wait until you are not looking. I love her. I think we should get on the way.
Farewell, Mother.
Uh,
Don't forget the stew on the fire. I hate to return to a burned down hut.
It is far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the blight.
All I meant was...
do try to have fun, dear. She's gonna have fun because she's gonna fuck my boyfriend at the end of the game. You know, as one does. Okay. I guess we're going to Lothering. Your count is 5 to 7, sometimes 2. That's nice. Oh, we gotta fight. We gotta fight. Oh, no. Okay, cutscene. Denerim. Ooh.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your lordship, if I might speak.
Wait, you've never done this. What do you mean you've never done this?
You have declared yourself Queen Anora's regent and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good.
Yes, he can. Yes, he can.
Your withdrawal was most...
But I never make him Grey Warden because fuck him. I don't like him. And also Alistair, like, fucks off if you...
The Banon will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will put no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Like, honestly, I would spare Taron Logain, right? But if I love Alistair, so, and he's like, no, he dies. So you're like, okay, he dies.
Antigon, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, Your Majesty?
Oh, shots fired. 9 viewers. Oh my god. Hi. Hi. Oh, nice. Oh, my helmet is ugly. Barkspawn! Did he do what was... It's so good. It's so good. It's Barkspawn. Hi, doggo. Okay, I guess we're fighting these guys. Cool. Okay, cool. Yep. Fighting things is fun. Can you fight? Like, are you just gonna stand there? Let me just... wax his tail happily in pants. Those dogs didn't hurt you, boy, did they? Ugh, I hate dogs. Shoo, go away. No! I think that's what... those dogs didn't hurt you.
He was out there looking for you. He's chosen you. Bavaria like that. They call it imprinting.
Does this mean we're going to have this mangy beast following us about now?
He's not mangy.
He's not mangy. You gotta go do the dishes and washing at 12:15 a.m. Okay, good night, bitch. That was... Where did that come from? Good night, friend. What the fuck? I always wanted to look like this. I will fight you. Do you wanna go? Do you wanna go? Do you wanna go? I was ready for that. I was very ready for that. Okay, so obviously there is only one good name for the dog in Dragon Age Origins, and it's this. Right? Do I have mods in this, or did they fuck off? I don't know. Fisticuffs behind Macca's. I mean, can it be behind the KFC? Because it's actually closer to where I live. Bark Spawn is here. Imagine not saving the dog though. Like, wow. Couldn't be me.
They don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers.
Pure evil and pointless for gameplay.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
I love these. I love this.
Someone. A simple 10 silvers and you're free to move on.
You should listen to your friend.
No wagons, and this one looks odd.
The toll applies to everyone, Hardwick. That's why it's a toll, and not, say, refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee, you still gotta pay.
Bye. Thank you for chilling here, Dark Hearts. I'm not paying.
Well, I can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse then. Those are the rules.
Are they though? You can certainly try.
Well, this is going nowhere. Let's finish this, gents.
Dude. Dude.
All right, we surrender. We're just trying to get by before the Darkspawn get us all.
Before the Darkspawn get us on. Get by?
Yes, I'm a criminal. I admit it. I apologize.
Do you though? I want some questions answered.
What did I tell you? We aren't even from these parts.
What news have you heard?
Everyone's saying how the Grey Wardens betrayed the king during the Darkspawn fight. Got him and themselves killed.
Oh, fun.
Turn Loghain pulled out just in time. First thing he's doing as regent is putting a bounty on Grey
Oh,
Wardens.
fun. I'm done asking questions.
Let me go.
No, you're dying. You're not going down without a fight. I mean, okay. Wow, what a fight you put up. Not enough, apparently. Cool. Fuck, man. Crates. Nice. Head off. Ooh, okay. Thank you for hanging out then.
Well, there it is. Lothering.
Good night, guys.
So you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? What would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing? Nice. Ali, allow me to simp for Discord lovers. I mean, feel free. What did you want to talk about, Alistair?
Certainly has been contemplating it for long enough.
Oh, I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not.
Ooh!
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
I will figure it out. We should try to use those treaties, I assume.
Have you looked at them?
Yes, I have.
There are three main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Major. I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. You might even want to go to him first.
Yeah, I'll figure it out as we go.
Well, we'll need to decide eventually. Let's head into the village.
Cool. Dog is with us. Okay, cool. Let's just put next. Powerful swings. Cool. Yeah, you're I'm upping your constitution, my dude. You're like weak as fuck. And then you can have shield defense as a little treat. Okay, cool.
It's just a guess, but I'm thinking everyone in Lothering is aware of the approaching Darkspawn Horde.
Back off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune.
Okay.
Give away everything in your cards.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Warms the heart.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
Why would I wanna help you? Is your profiteering ruffling some feathers?
The nerve of these people.
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes.
Doesn't mean it's right, Morgan.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth.
Everyone's here is gonna be dead.
From these very people last week. Now they plead for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
You don't think you're being unscrupulous?
Would it help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
They spend their very last coin because they are desperate, and this preys upon them as surely as the bandits outside the city.
Yeah.
I'm not arguing.
Life, Charles. That's life, baby.
Get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving.
Intimidate. Lower your prices or lose your goods.
Sometimes it's truly not worth operating this far.
Just charge what you wouldn't before this tragedy.
Ah, yes, just stop complaining. Give me a headache.
Nice.
We have come to solve every squabble in the village personally. My, but the Darkspawn will be impressed.
Thank you for your generous assistance. May the Maker watch over your back.
Nice. Okay. Morgan, this proves. Yeah, let's see what you have. I'm here to make your headache. Nice. Okay. Okay, so I have a lot of things to sell. But let's see what you have. Wine. Oh. Okay. So I mean, I should check, like, I should totally figure out, you know, all this shit. Heavy armor. I don't want to wear heavy armor though. Chainmail boots. Chainmail. This is nicer chainmail. Looks nicer too. Like, oh, the... Why? Chainmail gloves. Nice. Starting to look like a fucking, like, actual person. Okay, Alistair. So you have a long sword. And that's pretty good. Okay. Yeah. Look at that helmet, boys. Okay, have a nice day, Charles. See you later. Oh man, look at that. Oh, she looks real good. I prefer this one. Yeah, this one's better. Oh wow, just so attractive right there. Right there, like, oh man, amazing. I think I'm actually gonna finish up here too. You know, because people are leaving, so save game. Save game. Actually, I'm just gonna save over this because I don't need that save. So thank you for coming to the stream. Let's just get rid of this. Okay, so you don't have to see that. Because my monitor be messy and I kind of want to do stuff on this main monitor. So it was nice reading me. Thank you. I'm gonna raid somebody else right now. So I just need to find somebody to raid. So let's open up Twitch here. I'm not stretching. I'm gonna stretch once I'm finished. And Halo or Dead by Daylight? Which do you prefer? You gotta pick one. Feel free to stretch. Come on, Halo or Dead by Daylight? Pick. Floppy or someone you don't know? Yeah, basically. Someone I've only watched for a short while, so, they both have 3 viewers. So, fuck it. Floppy flagpoles, we're doing it. Because literally, it's like tradition now to raid floppy flagpoles. After the stream. Nah, you were too late. Fine, we'll go for the other guy. I haven't watched his stream for a long time. I've only just followed him a while ago, and yeah, okay. You will let the raids carry you through Twitch. Yeah, I mean that's fair. Raid channel. Okay, so be nice. Have a nice day. Thank you for following and hanging out and everything. Have a nice day. You know. Enjoy life and everything. Okay, bye now.